We're here.
Hey,
All right. Welcome back to Ravnica campaign, which is on Saturday today, because we're having to switch some scheduling stuff up. For now. And Eralia will be on Mondays. But anyway, we're at Ravnica campaign today. So huzzah, welcome.
Huzzah.
So, where we last left off, our cross-guild coalition had discovered an Undercity mansion and made their way inside. Did a little bit of investigating of the mansion. Discovered some people in the basement area of it. And then also discovered a meeting between a group of five that are probably the people that were broken out of prison. You guys have been able to surmise, or that were broken out, like they got broken out. You guys had a little bit of a conversation, a little bit of a scuffle. Two of them escaped, the goblin and the odd-looking elf hybrid person. And you captured three of them. Just Diggory, who kind of gave himself up pretty easily. And then the unnamed centaur, who you guys had to pretty much wrestle down. And Zoe, who attempted to flee, but was unsuccessful. And yeah, you knocked Zoe and the centaur unconscious. And like I said, Diggory was just kind of arrested. So I guess we will pick up right, and we also leveled everybody up to level 8 after that. So I guess we will pick up right after the combat. And where did you say you took Diggory? Like, he was just in the room, or did he get escorted out?
I think they escorted him like to the
He's
hallway.
like, yeah, me and Justin.
And how are you wanting your people to be about with him? Like,
just surrounding him.
Just surrounding him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, me and Justin were in the doorway, and he's like around the other side of the doorway.
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
I guess I should mention Diggory did attempt to cast some kind of spell before he was apprehended, and then he gave himself up pretty easily. So that is not insignificant, I suppose, to some. Yes. So, what are you guys gonna do with these unconscious people? One of which being a centaur.
First, let's take their clothes off and all their armor.
Yeah, does the centaur wearing armor?
No, well, I mean he's wearing. He's not. He's kind of wearing like maybe cloth or rags. Like he's not really wearing armor.
Yeah, rip those off.
Sure.
Shame.
You say so.
I'll
Shame.
I'll
His
take
horse
weapon.
body.
Yeah.
Take his weapon and toss it aside into the fireplace.
His battle axe?
Yes.
Okay. Toss in the fireplace.
I'll
Right.
tie Zoe up as well.
Okay. I guess we can do like a sleight of hand or survival, whichever one you want to do to try to get a good knot.
Good now.
Do we need the centaur
I'm gonna
alive?
cast guidance on you, so go ahead and get that crisp D4.
Probably.
I believe this little centaur fella has to do with the prison breaks. So yeah, we should probably keep him alive.
While you guys are doing that, hearing that the commotion has calmed down some in the library, you can hear Diggory like call out to you guys from the hallway if your guards will allow him to. He will just be kind of calling out. It's like, can I ask a favor of one of you or all of you if you're willing?
Tell him to shut
I'm
up.
just gonna peek my giant head through the hallway.
He's like,
Oh, yeah.
yes, Yarick. Wait, did you guys tell him your names?
I don't think so.
No, okay. Yes, Minotaur friend, thank you. I know I'm being taken in. Can I ask you all to please inform the people in the basement that we are no longer going to be here? I would hate for them to wake up here in the Undercity and not know what's going on.
No, we plan to burn them.
All right,
I still have
I'll
tons
go in
here,
there.
right?
Do you still have
Yeah.
Do you have tongue?
Yarr.
What?
Burn them.
No, don't
Burn them alive.
listen to him. Don't listen to him.
He's very aggressive. Don't worry about him.
Nah,
We'll probably just leave him down there. When they wake up, they'll figure it out.
We'll send a messenger to let them know after we've left.
you're just going to leave them?
Like I
mean,
said,
they really
we'll
aren't
send a
part of our
messenger.
problem.
Nah. What about you?
That was a 17 sleight of hand check, by the way.
Hey, Shikardi. Clear.
Okay.
Tell one of your people to go tell him.
I'm gonna try and say this quietly.
Tell one of your people to go tell him that Deary's gonna be back soon.
Well,
And just wait here. That was his commands.
I don't
And
know.
they'll start down
I
here.
don't trust him
They
to
may revolt.
not attack. So
Can I roll an insight check on him?
Yeah.
See if he's like if I get that he's up to something.
Yeah. See if you get like a kind of a feeling that he might be trying something.
He'd be fucking solid.
Ooh, yes.
Oh!
You still have guidance.
Oh yeah. You,
Oh, I fucking totally forgot.
you did in there.
Did you roll it for your?
No, is that for my next ability check?
It's. I think it's for a minute. It lasts for a minute.
Oh, what's an 18 sleight of hand then?
Oh, you're doing the knot still?
No, I was just using my guidance for that.
Oh,
Because he casted on it me before. I
That
just forgot.
that was for tying Zoe up.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Okay, that's
it's one,
fine.
It's one ability. I'm sorry.
I assumed you were going to do a decent job of tying her up, so I didn't.
26 for insight.
26. Okay, so he does seem concerned for his people. Oh, well, the people he led here, I guess would be a better way to put it. But he might know that they might be upset with him being taken away. So he could be trying to make it harder on you guys. But he is concerned for them. Because they are here in the Dead Bridge Chasm. If they leave, or even in this mansion, they're not very safe. They're probably not going to make it out.
I want to take that's the clothes I took off the centaur. He said he had like a rag around him or something. I want to take that and I want to tie his mouth up.
Wait, no.
What?
So what kind of magic were you trying to do back there earlier?
Oh yeah, where's
Hey.
spell are you casting?
Let's do this while we're walking.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth on him.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Everybody relax. All right, so you want to be okay? Are you guys going to start moving? I should clear that up. We waiting to go until you get answers out of the sky? Like I need to know what's
We
happening.
should probably wait a second.
Second. Okay, cool. I
If
just
we're
want to make
casting-
sure. Like I need to know if we're like transporting people. Like what's happening here.
These guys are gonna wake up in any minute, and we need to get them back soon.
Put him back out.
We got any time? Y'all got any spellcasters? Can transport us fast.
Oh wait.
not right now.
What kind of magic?
All right. You're gonna try to contact your hive mind.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. So he's gonna answer.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't lie to me.
I was simply trying to cast a kind of calm spell so I could, admittedly, probably escape, but I also didn't want everybody fighting in this area and such. It was unnecessary, but obviously I failed. So
Oh, it was necessary.
Do I believe him?
I don't know.
Is he wearing anything of like?
Like many people you talked to before, I think they described him as just wearing like very simple robes or
He doesn't
clothing.
have like any necklaces or anything, or like.
I guess roll perception.
19.
19.
Hit the fuck.
I mean,
12.
yeah, I mean, he was being honest about he was gonna try to use it to escape, and he really didn't want everybody to get in a big fight with each other. So,
Was it a harmless spell or was it?
oh, it was a harmless spell. I mean, it depends on if you consider altering the way somebody thinks harmless or not.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
You're right. All right, we should probably get on out of here.
Sorry, what was that?
Just a 12.
It's 12. You don't really see or hear the telltale jingling of any kind of jewelry or anything on them.
Okay.
Now, okay, so you guys are just gonna try to leave. Nobody's gonna go to the basement. Nobody's gonna deal with that situation. Okay, and you're gonna do your half my thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just act like
I'll just be like,
just to appease him.
Yeah.
important captives here. Need help getting out.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna do that. You're going to. It's kind of hard. You don't really receive messages, so to speak, but you are aware that others are aware of your situation and they're gonna be on their way. So, but if you decide to leave, then they're not gonna be able to be there to help you. How are you guys gonna transport these bodies, these unconscious bodies?
I was gonna say,
You are large right now. It'd be kind of hard for you to move around.
I only have that for a minute. So
Sorry?
that only lasts for a minute. So that's
I
gonna
would
be
say,
running
yeah,
out
it's
pretty
probably
soon.
gone. Yeah, it's probably gone by now.
you wanna Help me drag this centaur. How heavy is this guy?
I would say a centaur is quite heavy. How heavy are you as a minotaur? Bull, horse,
550.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe a little bit less than that. Maybe about 500. Okay. Horses usually weigh like a quarter of a ton, right? Roughly.
I do
Yeah,
have power.
that's
I have
alright.
powerful build.
How much?
Yeah, so you can carry. Well, he's not large, so.
What's your strength?
Well, if I use my astral arms.
Yeah, I mean, we can use wisdom. Yeah.
Fuck, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Fuck. My strength is 12. It's
12?
plus
Wait.
1.
12. So 12 times fucking for your thing is how you calculate power.
My thing.
I can't think of the.
I don't
It's
remember
12
anything how it
times.
works either.
It's your strength times.
I'm gonna put it this way.
15.
You
Your
probably
strength
can.
times 15.
Yeah.
You can push, carry, or drag double that.
Yeah.
And with powerful build, you can push, drag, carry double that.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Do you have
You're
powerful
probably
build?
like up to
or
like
just,
800 or more.
I'm just gonna
a good question.
throw him over my shoulder, like hold him like a fucking
You can
dog.
probably carry centaur easily.
Okay.
Not, you can probably
elephant.
carry him like walk speed, and you can
I'm-
probably carry Zoe with almost no issue if you two want to be the carriers.
Oh, I'll be a carrier. I'm a big
I
boy.
could carry that. No.
You try.
No.
Wait, we should probably talk.
um.
Tie him up.
That's stupid.
Actually, wait, do you have powerful build?
Well, he tied
No.
Zoe up.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but
fucking
the
weird.
centaur's not
That's
tied up.
fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
I'll carry.
Do you guys want to tie the centaur up or no?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry.
Can
I
we
should've-
humber the Minotaur to have powerful build? Sucks.
Nah, you have horns and you have other things already. Like,
I'll just tie his horse.
got-
up.
and,
I'm a
and you can
strong
and you can
boy.
and you can turn large.
But I'm a strong boy.
You got human arms.
Well, he has human arms too, kind of.
Looks
He
at
said
my
no.
hooves.
I got four digits. Four digits.
Okay, so while they're gathering
All right,
while
fuck
they're
it,
gathering people up and you guys are about to move, that flame is burning high and that battle axe is almost gone except for the metal head of it. The feeling you had that the crawl were coming to assist you guys with the situation.
Yeah.
You get this new feeling of dread, and as a warning of sorts, that they're telling you that you need to find an alternative way out of the mansion as opposed to like leaving through the underground. It's kind of hard to explain. There's a sense of imminent danger that your crawl brethren have instilled in you, because on their way to help you, they saw something that scared them.
Okay, well, you guys are gonna see me start freaking out. It's like, danger, danger, get out,
Don't poke
get
me.
out of here, we gotta get out,
Jesus Christ.
danger, leave now, leave, danger.
And there's no windows in this library, so perception checks don't really matter right now. So yeah,
Ray-
so Crawl's your friend Reishi over here is freaking out.
Ray is freaking the fuck out.
Leave. Do not go underground.
He's saying we can't leave underground. He's saying there's imminent danger.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he what was that from your crawl buddies?
They were coming to help, and they found something they didn't like.
Apparently, they were coming to help us, and
Well, that's
something
not
got in the
Thomas.
way. Oh, never mind.
So where do we go?
Well, that's a good.
Hey, are you still speaking in tongues?
It's
It
like
lasts
it's an
an
hour,
hour.
so yeah.
So you can, yeah, it's probably still going on. Diggory's gonna peek up from behind with the guards and everything. He's gonna hear you, because everybody can understand you, right?
Yeah.
He's like, danger. What's coming to the mansion? Is there something wrong? Is there somebody here? He looks very concerned when you are starting to say there's danger. There's something
Shut up.
underground.
I ignore him.
There's danger. Where the hell? How the hell can we get out of here?
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth on him.
Okay, Zone of Truth on him. Okay.
He has to succeed.
Yeah, I
on
forgot you did
a,
that. I'm so sorry.
you're good.
Yeah.
He has to succeed on a 16 charisma saving throw, which I
Oh,
know is kind
Hey.
of might not work against him.
What about that dude that went
Yeah,
up,
no, he succeeds it.
flew up the fucking
And he knows you cast it
fireplace?
on him too.
Yeah.
Did,
Yeah.
did you crawl up there and see what's up?
We're on the same
Top.
we're on the same side, but we're gonna have to work together here. If your crawl buddy here is being told by his friends that there's something coming here, the Golgari don't scare easily. There's something seriously coming here, so we need to find a way out. There's a way out. We have to go up. We can go up to the
I
bridge
was
that's
just about
connected
to
to.
suggest that.
I can help you guys get through the mansion if you're willing to let me guide you.
You can guide us, but under close supervision.
He's like,
And
I
tied up.
understand. You got me.
And if you try anything, I'll skin your flesh.
Great. All right.
So let's never cast tongues on him again, please.
Welcome to my world, shop, man.
All right.
All right, chop chop. We gotta go.
So, so you guys are gonna start leaving, and you're gonna go. I gotta find this map real quick. I'm sorry. So you guys are gonna go back through the portrait gallery, I assume. So he is gonna start leading you guys through the portrait gallery, I guess. This place is narrow. I'm sorry, I gotta find the map real quick to find exactly how this mansion is set up again.
I'm gonna carry Zoe,
Mm-hmm.
and while he's carrying the centaur, I'm going to be watching to see if he wakes up,
Sure.
and I'm going to feel for Zoe if she ever starts.
They're just keeping a
anything.
close on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. So I guess, yeah, because I'm probably not just going to have them wake up on you guys. I'll give you guys some kind of check or chance to see them.
Even if her breathing gets heavy.
Can I roll like a medicine check to maybe like kind of like get a foretelling of like how maybe long they're gonna be unconscious? Question. mark?
Medicine check? Sure.
Just like see how they're doing and whatnot. 18.
Okay. While you guys are marching through the portrait gallery, you give a quick once over to them, and the centaur was sustained many different injuries, and he's probably going to be out for a while unless something wakes him up. But Zoe, you might have to keep a closer eye on. She may be more apt to wake up quicker. I don't think you're very familiar with vampire phrenology. I don't know if you even know if it's any different from normal humans, but who knows? All right, so as you guys are moving through the portrait gallery and turning back towards that big main hall that you guys came in, did you guys shut the door when you came back from downstairs?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
did.
wait,
The one up the stairs. I don't think
no, I didn't
anybody
shut
did.
that one.
Oh, like the atrium upstairs?
Yeah, when you came back up to the main area, I don't think you guys did. I think you guys just came back. Okay, so
I mean, I shut the door downstairs
where the people were sleeping. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So as you guys are walking into the main area, the doors were left open to go downstairs, and you're gonna hear from down there what sounds like clawing and scratching down in the basement. From coming where or what's causing it, you don't really know, but you can hear it echoing up into the main hallway.
Because it sounds like it's coming closer.
No, it sounds like it's just whatever. Something's clawing to get out of somewhere down there.
Can I shut the doors and
Yeah.
tie a rope around the handles?
Sure.
Yeah,
You guys want to do that? I guess do a survival check to try to like secure the doors.
Like everybody in the basement. 17.
17. Okay, yeah, you do a pretty good job of doing that. While you're doing that, you start to hear it come from the main entryway as well. But it sounds much closer because it's starting to claw at the main door to try to get in. Whatever it is, obviously doesn't have the forethought to operate a door, so you're not able to they're not able to do that. And Diggory's going to be looking around and hearing all the noises like, yes, we definitely need to go. And he's going to make haste through the atrium. You can roll a knowledge history check, I guess. He's going to lead you guys to that curved stairwell that goes up.
I have no idea.
That you guys were... that you guys briefly... Well, Raishi went up briefly before.
Oh, yeah.
That leads into that really wide open room up top. That you saw briefly before you went back down. It was too big with the slightly elevated platform on the right. Yeah. Okay. So you're in this large ballroom, essentially, is the best way to explain it, I guess. And there's going to be the door on your right immediately, one further down on the right, and then there's two sets of staircase, for one far left corner and one immediate left corner. And you all have dark vision, except Diggory does not have dark vision.
How long have we been in this mansion now?
With the fight and everything, it's probably been about 30 minutes, an hour.
Could you slide that pencil sharpener?
It's hard to
over
tell,
there?
really.
Pencil sharpener.
Oh,
Time's kind of had a hard time. It's kind of been hard to keep track of time here. So when you guys come into the ballroom, okay, let me see if I can do this right. Sorry, I'm gonna be playing with some new mechanics here that I've never used that are a part of this that I need to make sure I'm doing right before I go much further.
I'm gonna go on the ceiling.
You're gonna go onto the ceiling?
Yeah.
That's fine. So you guys are in the ballroom. I'm gonna roll for Diggory real quick. See if he kind of knows where to go from here. Do any of you want to do a quick look around or not? Because he's gonna walk in and be like, which way?
You said there was 2 doors and then a staircase here originally, right?
Door, raised platform, door,
Yeah.
staircase at the very far end,
Yeah.
staircase.
If we've
They both
been-
head up.
Okay.
I'm gonna
for
reach
30
over.
minutes, my arms and my visage fade.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Sorry,
wait,
not.
since the combat, or no, you used it as soon as you came in, right? Yeah, it's probably gone.
So I don't
Sorry?
have dark
I'm gonna
vision.
say, give me this.
Do you guys want to
I'm
like
gonna
light
take
a
his
torch?
hand and I'm gonna
He still
like
has clothes on.
write a rune.
The glowy stones. Yeah.
You still have dancing lights on.
Yeah.
How far does that cast light?
Like torches.
60 then?
I'm
Because you
gonna.
can have 3 up to 4 torch-sized lights within range. They go up to 120 feet.
120. Okay. Okay, what were you saying?
Oh, if he does that, never mind.
But yeah, he's had that. Yeah, they've been on. I just completely forgot about them.
Oh, okay.
But even with those, yeah, you guys can barely make out most of what's in the ballroom. And when you guys come in, you're going to see on those staircases, because he didn't see it because he didn't roll well. What's everybody? 15's the highest, right?
Yeah.
I have 120 dark vision.
Yeah, you can see everything. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so at both staircases, you guys are going to see when you come into this ballroom a 2 hooded figures that are standing there with what seems to be scythes. And Diggory doesn't seem to notice them because he has a hard time seeing as he's like trying to squint and look around. And it's like, I'm not really sure where to go from here.
2 scythe figures. They your friends.
He's like, where? Like he looks scared. He's starting to back up into you guys. And he's like, he can't.
Shove them forward.
Should I be a
Right there.
I don't know.
well? Since we saw them coming into the ballroom, can I roll like a stealth?
You didn't see them. They were standing there already.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I can't see him, can I?
Now that if it's been called to your attention, which he did, you can kind of make out the vague figures of them. They're standing there unmoving. They're not really doing anything right
they
now.
in front of a certain?
But no, there's one in front of each staircase.
Oh, so the staircase. I think we need to use the staircase to get up.
Yeah, this ain't good. I'm tapped.
I'll drop the centaur to the ground. Have my staff at the ready.
Okay.
Hey.
So
Better idea. Char. Now I'm gonna give you Zoe. I got this. And I'm just gonna run over there.
Wait, Yar.
I'm gonna pull out my maul.
okay, so you're gonna start moving towards them.
You
Like,
see-
I'm just gonna like, not all the way up to them, but I'm gonna get like just a couple steps closer to see if I can see like, do they seem humanoid or
Oh yeah.
like ghostly?
So sorry.
Can I do my eyes of the grave thing?
Hold on. One moment, please. The shadow horn in this game. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, I was trying to find this thing. Okay, so as you guys, as soon as you start to approach them, you all are gonna hear this like chittering noise, and then you're just gonna hear a really loud screech, not emanating from any one direction that you can tell. And it's maybe not so loud as much as it's just piercing. It just pierces into your brain. And I need all of you to make a wisdom save.
Oh wait, I have no dice. What am I doing?
17.
17?
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Can I do my
6.
Is this against being charmed or frightened? Might I ask?
No, not in this case.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we have here?
17?
17? 20?
24.
24?
6.
6.
11.
11. Okay, so regardless of... Oh, I need to roll for Diggory. If you roll for your...
I was going to say, I rolled for them. I got a natural 20. Unless you want me to roll individually for each one.
How many are there?
5.
Are you okay with lumping them together?
That doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Wait, are we rolling for the Centaur and Zoe as well?
No, they're unconscious.
Oh, well, good, because they got a 4 as well.
I'd roll for them if it was.
Oh, okay,
pertinent.
I got you.
Okay, so Diggory did pretty well too. All right, so you got everybody hears it. Who you rolled a 6 and you?
Oh.
What did you roll over
No,
there?
that's not mine. Holy shit.
11?
11.
Okay, so all of you, but you two are struck with the feeling that it's just a paralyzing feeling that you can't move, and you all can see the movement now that you guys are kind of adjusted to the dark a little bit. Over on the right side where the elevated platform is, where the curtain's at, you start to see the curtain raise as these little not tendrils but little claws start to, what are they called?
Punch. Fists.
They're like
Mandibles.
they're not mandibles, but they look like mandibles. They have joints like crab legs. Crab legs is the best way for me to explain it because I can't think of what they're called right now. You see like multitudes of them creep out from underneath the curtain as whatever starts to slink out from underneath them, and they start just crawling out onto the stage. And what you see is, I don't know if none of you would have seen something like this before, even you over here, where it just looks like it's some kind of creature that has multiple legs along its body as it just kind of crawls out underneath the curtain, and they just crawl into the stage. And the hooded figures stay unmoving, but those are going to start moving, and I think we're going to have to roll initiative here.
All right.
For this first turn of combat, you two are going to be paralyzed.
Jesus.
So I still want to roll initiative.
Can I still do my eyes at the grave before this happens?
Oh yeah, what was that? Sorry?
It just like pings 60 feet around me, and I can tell if I'm like undead or.
Is it just undead? Or is there other things?
Let me get like the.
Pretty sure Eyes of the Grave is just undead.
I can tell you if there's any
It's
undead.
cocked.
Yes, it's just undead.
Okay. How far out does it go?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah, I'm on the ceiling too. I think I said that when we came over.
You did. Yeah, you're on the ceiling, which the ceiling's very high.
Okay, well maybe I just got on the wall then,
On the wall. Okay, sure.
since it's high.
It's a ballroom, so the ceiling's very high.
Let's say I'm like 20 feet on the wall.
Does paralyzed count as incapacitated?
Yes.
I can't be incapacitated.
Okay, so you
'Cause of
skip.
danger
So you
sense.
skip that part. So you don't have the incapacitated part of paralyzed. Then.
Oh, okay.
So you still can't move or speak. You fail your strength and dexterity saves, and attack rolls against you have advantage. What's incapacitated do?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, let me look real quick.
Should be on your damn screen.
I was
Yeah,
just
I'm
reading my
looking.
thing because it says blind, deaf, and...
Yeah, it says you can't take actions or reactions. So you can still take actions and reactions. You just
okay.
you just skip the incapacitated part of paralyzation. That's how I'm
So you
gonna
can't
do it real quick, at least. Anyway, so I need to draw out this map. And we're gonna have to erase this real quick. So did you guys like put the people down, or do y'all? I know he said he was putting the centaur down. I don't have anything to wipe this with. Where's all? I guess I can use that.
Chris is really gonna make you reach around like that.
I'm sorry.
I didn't ask for help. It's fine.
I can't really see over there when I'm looking like this.
Alrighty.
At least you're on the better side of the table for you now.
Yeah, I know. See everybody.
Yeah, you can see everybody.
No, it's close.
Oh, easy money.
There we go.
I'm gonna fucking rage.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I heard that scream,
I would completely understand if you did.
I probably would have dropped Zoe and pulled out my mason
You weren't
shield.
carrying Zoe, were you?
He said he handed me Zoe.
Yeah, I handed him
Oh,
Zoe
that's
before
true.
I started walking forward.
You guys just dropped her. I need all of this space, unfortunately.
I wish I was fine of you right now. We could just leave.
Yeah, I'm probably about to die. Just pointing that out.
Why do you say that?
You're in full health.
Full health, I have no key points.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
used
wait.
them all on the centaur.
No, I leveled up, so I actually have 1.
Hey.
Use it wisely.
It's 1 possible stunning strike.
You're basically the Jack Sparrow of monks right now.
Don't you have to use that to summon your visage or whatever?
I'm not even fucking with that. These hands are buy one, get one free. I bought one earlier, so this next one's free.
Good one, Dad.
I do what I can.
So from there, it's. Sorry, I wanted to count that out exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little fucking scared.
I'm probably gonna die. 16.
We have like about 4 people with size and a giant creature that can paralyze.
2
us.
people with size.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
Can you
No,
speak
one of
while
each-
you're
one of each
paralyzed,
there.
or you
One
just
of
like?
each.
You can't speak. I think
They
you
can't
said
speak,
that was a
yeah.
condition.
Dark's trying to say something you can't understand.
I'm just like,
God, I wish I had my whatchamacallit cooked right now. Should take a nap.
yeah, we should take a short rest.
You guys, I wouldn't say you probably didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
I know.
Lock ourselves in the basement.
Definitely would have done that either. I'm gonna do a double line thing here to denote that this is not a wall. This is like the stage that I mentioned. The stage itself is 2, 1, 2, like that.
Figure out what you want to do.
That's the curtain. Sorry. Okay, so this is where you guys came in at. I'm not gonna bother drawing these stairs just yet.
Hey, what'd you roll for initiative?
Wait, tell me.
10.
10.
Good, I did it right. 2, 5.
Hey, Chris, what'd you roll for initiative?
11. Why?
Christoph, what'd you roll?
17.
He's helping me out.
Oh, okay.
Get it
Hey,
written
Justin,
down.
what'd you roll?
21 for me, 12 for the guards.
What I'm gonna do is
Gone last.
well, what I was planning on doing is I'm gonna put it down here on the
Map.
on the map itself, so we can all see, so people know when their turn's coming. So, all right, I'm gonna roll for these things real quick.
If you ready an attack, do you get your multi-attack? Or do you just get one attack?
I think you ready an attack action, so
What do you guys think? I can only turn.
that's good. Go smoother. And then
Justin's finished.
Maybe.
Speak for yourselves, I just smack shit.
We're even.
What's your
We
dex?
both rolled 7 plus 1.
1 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.
so, who had 20 to 25?
That was me.
What'd you-
21.
21. So, I don't know why I draw this table like this. It's just a habit I have. So you had 21. Okay. 15 to 20.
17.
17.
17.
17. Well, who?
He's going for.
I got
Or he's
dex.
dex small.
Yeah.
Dex. Okay.
So, exactly where are we at right now? What's this place called?
Well, I'm just calling it a ballroom
No,
So
like
we're in an Undercity mansion.
Undercity.
Undercity Mansion where?
in Deadbridge Chasm.
Deadbridge Chasm.
Deadbridge Chasm.
Why?
Sounds,
Alright, anyway.
it sounds so piratey.
This will be our grave.
Yeah. Anyway, so that and then I got you. First, James. Who? Sorry, 10 to 15. Who got?
Guards were 12.
I was 11.
Guards are 12. Oh, you're 11? I thought you said you were 10.
The hour 11. What are you talking about?
10, yeah, sorry.
Guards.
Guards 12.
He said 15 to 10. So.
Okay, so guards.
Same thing.
And
I'm
then
last.
Chris was 11.
Last.
Last.
Charbonnet. This is Yorick. This is Shikardi. This is Raishi. Charbonnet, and then who's that? Charbonnet, Peter, which would be Vince. Is that everybody?
Hell yeah.
Except Diggory. Diggory didn't.
We're gonna die.
Diggory
I'm like a
will.
servant.
Diggory will be after Yorick. What about here? And the other two are unconscious right now. I'm not gonna roll for them yet.
Hey, what the fuck up?
Okay, I do need some figures. Set yourselves. You guys came in here. You did do a fair amount of walking. I'm assuming Yorick is closer, a little bit closer than the rest because you started going towards them.
I imagine that'd be like right here.
5, 10.
So where's
I
the
put like right.
Where's
do
the,
right there.
Where's the creature coming from?
Okay, so the two guys, skeletal guys, are right here. These skittering
Skeleton?
things are like coming from under here, like the little. They scrabbled under the.
Here's skeleton guy.
Right.
Skeleton guy.
Can you
Skeleton boys. Boom.
And you guys are just now starting to see their full size. So.
boom? You can just
Right.
spear or ambo. You can just set me up somewhere.
This guy here.
I'm gonna be the bug person.
This guy kind of fisty.
I'm gonna be the bug person.
Is that fine?
It's fine.
You don't have a bow yet, no? Excuse me.
Oh, you already got skeleton guys? Oh, they're right
Charminate.
here.
Where you want to
Oh,
Yeah, those are doors. That leads to somewhere else. You guys don't know it.
be? The Charminate is over
Yeah.
there. The
My
sword shield.
piece should be over there.
Where you want to be?
I'll be like where we came in at.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, but wait. So the things are on the stage, right?
Yeah, I'm about to put them out.
Yeah, I would have moved a little to the left. Yeah, right there. I have somewhat of a plan. I don't know if it's gonna
Should I
work.
just blow this?
Been a pleasure.
where is Diggory?
On a gamble? Slot on a gamble.
Diggory? I assume
Are you
you
sure?
let your way in, but he also
Sure.
didn't
I
go
feel like I
off
should
ahead,
make
so
it
he's like
first.
somewhere
Maybe
like
at least a
here-ish.
minute.
I need to get a
Yeah,
piece
make
one,
it
don't
first.
I? Can we use one of those over there?
But this is
Diggory?
Ravnica. This isn't like
Or-
a normal.
Yeah, but it's a
These are
minute.
your guards, right?
It'll be a minute. We could just.
Hey,
We
can
still have
you-
two skeletal boys?
Yeah, well, wrong. Wait, what's up?
One of the gray pieces I want to use for Diggory. The cloaked figure would be good.
God.
Oh shit, sorry. I don't know where he's at. I can't see.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Excuse me.
What the fuck is that?
That's who I like to use for Shikardi.
Yeah, about that.
I'm telling you, bro. It's
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. So what you thought was multiple figures was in fact one big figure as you start to see it emerge from the
Hard.
curtain.
Hard gamble.
Because it looks like an amorphous blob
It's gonna
of
be
just
Of crab legs.
of crab legs attached to some like mass that's just kind of writhing and moving about as it crawls out from under
No.
under the curtain.
No.
We see this, we see.
He said this session's gonna come to an end soon. It's because we're all gonna fucking die.
No, you're not. If you don't do anything stupid, you're not. Okay,
Oh, we're
so we'll
doing
wait for him
something
to get
stupid.
back, I guess.
Fireball. Ah.
We're doing something stupid.
They're gonna just let us walk by, right?
That's funny.
That's a no.
Who?
We'll
who's
give him
first
the
anyway?
We'll give you the centaur. Bill.
Oh,
Nice
the
snap.
skeleton boys are first anyway, and they are going to. I'm gonna see if it does anything in particular. Off the top of my head, I'm not gonna have to do anything, but let me see if they.
What'd you say?
So I wish I had different spells equipped right now.
I don't.
I built for capturing humanoids. Not dealing with giant creatures.
I didn't laugh until you started.
Oh, what the fuck! I never hear you snort laugh. That was great.
Okay, so
Beautiful.
okay, so you hear that?
Freaking
You hear that loud? Is everybody ready to continue?
That's the
We good?
first time I've heard it.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys hear all that loud screeching noise, which you can assume came from this creature over here. Now that it's fully emerged from underneath the curtain, and this came about by you moving towards the hooded skeletal figures over here, willing scythes. And after you move towards them, they're not going to make a move.
Sorry, guys.
In terms of like moving their bodies, they're just going to turn slightly towards Yarick and.
Keep going.
So what's remote over there?
Sorry.
Stuff. Plans.
You're gonna see them turn towards Yarick, and I'm gonna have you make another wisdom save, my friend.
Wisdom. Oof. I rolled a 2
Oh.
plus 2.
Okay.
4.
4. All right.
It's such a game. It's such a game.
Well, they roll pretty low. All right. You're gonna take 11 psychic damage. You're gonna feel this energy tear into your mind and just probe and invade in your head, and you are gonna be stunned for a minute.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, we're dead.
But you can't be incapacitated, so don't worry about that.
Stunned for a minute?
Yep, a minute.
A minute.
Yeah, I need to get this. So you can still. You
So
can
basically,
still
you just
rounds
see
of
Yard
combat.
just like grabbing his fucking weapon.
10
He's
rounds
like,
of combat, something.
Yeah, he's boiling over. But luckily, since you can't be incapacitated, you can still move and stuff. So
I'm trying really hard to tell you guys that I can't
We're
move.
paralyzed as well, though.
Yeah, he's paralyzed.
just for the first turn, though.
Oh, okay, cool.
Paralyzed is just the first turn. Is there no stun?
There should be.
I'm sorry. Okay, we'll move on to the next thing while I'm looking for this. Raishi, you're next.
We did use stun in the last.
Yeah, there should be on there.
Well, that kind of changes my plan.
Wait, what? I thought I was next.
No, yeah,
Justin, yeah.
Sorry.
Justin's 21.
Yeah.
Oh, I mixed them up.
Oh wait, it would have been Justin.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Shakar.
wait,
I
didn't
mixed up
get
the
my
two
second
J's. I'm
number,
sorry.
Okay.
Let me
Excuse me.
get my marker.
Because then
Yep.
I am going to cast Entangle on that creature over there.
Sure. Does Entangle work on huge creatures?
It's a 20-foot square starting from the point within range.
Does there
What is
already
that
have to
range?
be plant life for Entangle to work?
Doesn't say so.
Okay. I didn't know.
It just spurts grasping weeds and vines from the ground.
Okay.
Spurts.
We're on the second floor, so I'm
Is
gonna
the
take a while
stage
for him
made
to
of
get
wood?
here.
Yeah. You are underground. There's still probably there is some undergrowth. Either way, it doesn't matter. I was just curious. All right. So Entangle. What
So I'm going to cast it like right on.
does it have to make a save immediately, or is it on its
Yes,
turn?
It will.
What's the save?
So you will do a strength saving throw,
Strength.
and you got to beat 15.
Legendary resistance.
What?
Give him ideas.
No, you passed that.
Well, there's.
Why do you think? Just because it's big doesn't mean it's legendary.
Hey, I don't know. I'm just a dumb elephant.
Well, there's a 20-foot square going from like.
Okay, where's it at?
Square forward.
Oh, it's off the stage.
Vince is like, I'm big. If it's bigger
We'll
than
just
me,
draw
it's
it.
a fucking legend.
Yeah.
You can't move it, right?
No, it's just
Okay,
going to
so
be
where's
there
that here?
from like his first.
This foot.
Yeah.
This is like the edge of it, right?
So that's just where it begins. Then
This is where it begins.
Then
Which
it
way
goes
do you
out
want to
to
go?
20
About
feet.
it.
This way, this way.
Well, it's 20 feet from
It's
that
a
center
circle, right?
each way.
Yeah.
Oh, from the
Just
circle.
around.
Okay,
Drop
cool.
that
cool.
sense.
Yeah, I
So
dropped
this is
Zoe
the
too.
emissary.
I'm not carrying anybody.
So this is part of it, right?
That's the
That
last way I came
one,
here.
that one. There's a wall there, and there are. This is
Buy one,
a
get one
curtain.
free.
So.
Okay,
So-
my strength is
Like
14.
that,
I
all the way
can't carry another person and move around.
Yeah, you can. It's
You move
half
at half
speed.
speed.
The square, but yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
fuck that.
Oh, I thought it was a
You should
circle.
grab Zoe and we should-
Sorry.
That's fine.
Fuck the centaur.
The
So that's
centaur.
just
The centaur
rough or
can
difficult
die
terrain.
here.
Yeah, fuck the centaur.
Okay.
We'll use them as bait.
Yeah.
That would be it for my turn.
Okay.
Just
Bonus
chunk-
action.
Chunk
Chunk
is
is
hide.
like a
Bonus action hide.
like an offering.
Alright,
Sure.
go roll a stealth
We'll
check.
offer it to the big boy.
Okay. Next is that being
It's a 16.
16. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind.
Yark next. Oh well.
Oh, I need to keep track of who succeeded against it. Everybody but you two succeeded against the screech that happened.
Yeah.
So I need to write that down.
You're immune for a while.
And... Okay. So you're gonna do that to it, huh? Okay. So I assume to move, it's gonna have to do. It's a difficult terrain.
It's just difficult terrain.
Twice.
So
Half movement speed.
does it clarify if it goes on walls? I assume it would.
Let's see.
Oh,
It's just
no.
20-foot
Don't
square
say
within range.
A 20-foot square, so not a cube.
20-foot square.
All right. So, but to move out of it, it's still probably gonna have to use double movement, I would say. Okay, so with the ground trying to entangle this giant creature, it's gonna grab onto the wall and it's gonna pull itself out and it's gonna start climbing on this wall over here like this.
That's terrifying.
Let me pick a spot here. Oh, that's okay. No, my secrets. I thought it was okay. It's not okay. All right, so the wall.
What monster we fighting?
So that's in. I'll use it. I'll still say it's so 20 here. 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. So he gets over there to one of your guards, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
And he. Did your guards all pass?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. They're good then. He's gonna move over there, and he's gonna try. You're gonna see as it's skittering towards your group of people. As soon as it gets on one of your guards, it's gonna gonna just lunge forward with its head, and it's gonna try to take a quick bite out of him. Got a 15.
Miss.
15 misses. Okay, and then after your guard like narrowly deflects off the lunge bite attack, it's gonna rear back, and it's just gonna take 2 swipes at it with its front-facing claws. First one, I'm gonna assume that hits, but I'll ask just in case. 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the D12 is the law mage. You're going after
The brown one, the round
okay.
dice.
Then yeah.
1. Okay, I assume he's dead, but I don't know. It's 26 slashing damage.
He's dead.
Okay, so even though he's able to deflect off that first bite attack,
Oh.
the 2 claws just come in, and one gets in his side, the other one gets in the other side, and it just shreds him apart, and he's just gonna fall dead.
That was an instant death?
Well, maybe not,
I
but
guess he's unconscious.
yeah, we'll say he's unconscious. Sure. I don't know how we're gonna denote that. Should I just take his dice off? Well, you guys might pick him up.
6 could be conscious and 1 could be unconscious.
All right. So, yeah, that's a good idea actually. We'll keep them on the same thing. So this guy's unconscious. These guys are all.
There you go.
Make sure you change his law mage.
They're all 6. Yeah. All right. So I'll say instead of shredding him apart, it's just gonna you're gonna get deep gashes on him, and he's down and bleeding out very quickly. So, Yarick. So your first turn, you're paralyzed. You can still. Let me see here. You can still do attacks. You just can't. You can move too, I think, right? Or no?
I don't think so.
The creature automatically attack rolls any attack, and then you also got stun. Okay, so yeah, the stun that you got, you can't move. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
You can rage, can't you?
He can rage and everything. He can throw stuff. He just can't move. He can take attack actions. You have a way to.
I think I'm just gonna stand there and you'll just see him just slowly raising his arms in a strained motion, just readying attacks.
You have these visions in your mind that this thing over here is projecting into your mind, just things that you all throughout your life that you've experienced that just make you boil over with rage to the point where you just can't move with just how angry you are. It's crippling you. Your rage right now is just you want to hit everything in this room, but you just can't get yourself to move just with the overflowing rage you have inside of you.
Just gonna smack the ground.
Yeah, if you want to do that, go right ahead. Do you want to actually like roll to see if you want to like legit try to do damage to the ground? Like, it's an option. I don't want to. If you want to,
Let's do it.
all right.
It's made of wood, right?
No, this is stone.
Oh, this is stone?
Like stone, marble. Like this is sturdy stuff.
25.
25. Okay, yeah. So you have your maul and you just like jam it against the ground like as hard as you can, and it starts to show some cracks underneath you. Like you're able to do some damage to it. Like it obviously made an impact because this place is old. So, I should add. I'm sorry. There are some pillars in this place. It might make a difference.
Total of 10 damage to the floor.
Okay.
Oh.
Who's next?
I'll
Yara.
attack it again.
You want to do it again?
I get to pop it twice.
Okay.
Another 25 to hit.
Yeah, you definitely. Ray, if you want to go next.
Savage attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, 14 damage to the floor.
Okay, the spider web cracking is getting more prominent with that second hit, so you're definitely doing damage to this floor, and if you keep at it, it's probably going to collapse in on itself. Whether you want that to happen or not, I don't know, but
I don't know, I'm just mad.
I don't blame you. I'd be mad too. Furious. Get angry. Get mad.
He's gonna kill everybody.
Are you looking up stats on my creatures?
What the
No.
fuck's happening
Jesus.
I'm putting these.
right now? Are you talking about how close he was to the microphone?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just
spells and all of a sudden.
sorry.
He's looking at my creature right now. Oh god,
I am no metagamer, sir.
But it's your turn though.
Does anybody know what these creatures are?
No.
The those are pillars.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say, when you knock your screen over, I think I saw what it is, but I had no fucking clue what the hell this creature is. I've never heard of it.
Alright, so
Looks scary though.
I'm gonna look at this.
Scary.
I'm gonna look at this big
Sounds
boy.
fucking scary, especially when he starts clattering
I'm
on
gonna
the
look at this big
wall.
boy and spend my last 4th level spell slot.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna try to cast banishment on it.
Banishment.
Yes.
Okay. How does
So
banishment
it
work?
needs to make a charisma saving.
Please don't be charismatic.
Okay.
It's actually like, well, actually, I just wanted to speak to you all. Oh, God.
What's the save?
What do you roll?
What's the save?
15.
You rolled 15.
That means he succeeds. Fuck. Okay. So I am gonna. Well, that's it.
I'm gonna let you know charisma's not his low stat. Every creature usually has like a literally low stat.
Yeah, but that's all I had.
Worth shot.
I'm just gonna say, I didn't expect this thing to be charismatic.
It's more charismatic in the sense of,
It's presence.
you know, yeah, like, you know, how a barbarian's charismatic when he's intimidating people.
Damn.
Well, that fucking sucks. I'm gonna run up the staircase on the left.
At this point?
Yeah, I'm on the wall. I'm gonna make it creepy. I'm gonna crawl up to him.
Are you gonna try to scare him, or you said you made it creepy?
Move over there. I'm gonna look creepy though. I'm crawling up
I'm
the
gonna
wall.
look creepy
Do
while
you
I'm
want to
doing
try
it.
to roll an intimidation check?
If you want, sure.
Yeah,
I'll take
go for
I'll
it.
take Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
So what is that in total?
20 intimidation.
Okay.
Intimidation's not too high. It's 20. Oh, actually, -1, but it's natural 20, so 19.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not intimidating.
Yeah.
Okay,
I said
so
19.
you're gonna like start crawling towards him, and you're gonna see the being kind of turn towards you like it did Yarick, but you're gonna see it like stumble a little bit. But then you wouldn't hear what hit, but you're gonna feel that same presence that he felt, and you're gonna need to roll a wisdom save as well.
Shit. There's the bounce. A natural 1.
And where are you gonna be at? Where are you gonna be out exactly?
I crawled up right in front of him. I'm right in front.
Right in front of him.
Wait, I have 30 feet of movement. Can I make it over there?
Sorry, I did things out of order. That's fine. I'm gonna let you do that. So you moved over there.
Yes.
That happened. Okay, sorry.
Right.
We'll get to the wisdom save later. We'll have you reroll and stuff because I messed up my orders
Sure.
of things. Yeah, it's cool.
Because I rolled a 1.
It's my fault. It's fine. We'll get to
Okay.
it later.
Alright, very cool.
Oh,
I'll take,
hey,
I'll take
repeat that saving throw at the end of your turn. By the way.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. It's kind of important. What do you got there?
Cards
Dang.
are next.
It didn't break out yet.
Your guards
You will
are
get it then
good.
when your
You're
turn's
right.
up.
Okay.
Justin, your guards go on your turn.
No, they roll their own.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Well, that's what he's deciding to do.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy with it either way.
Okay. I was just gonna say with Wyatt's rules and the rules in the book, like you're like any of your posse's supposed to go on your turn.
If he's willing to roll for him,
My other spells, like all of my companion things, have to roll their own. So that's just what I've been
Oh.
doing. I didn't know.
if we in the future, either way you guys want to do it, I'm cool with. Anyway, so sorry, Ray, you did that. You moved to him. Can you do anything else? Because he's not going to do that stuff yet. I'm sorry. We'll get
do
to that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still on the wall, and yeah, I'm just there.
Okay. Cool. You are going to move within his.
Or do I have enough movement to get off the wall? I said I was 20 feet on the wall, so no way.
Yeah, and there's no way he has any reach for you. So.
Okay, yeah, I'm 20 feet on the wall.
So you're not going to go down at all. You're going to be. So you're pretty much 20 feet above him.
Yeah, I don't have
in front of him.
I don't have the movement down there.
Okay. Cool. I respect the honesty. Thank you.
Yeah.
Your guards are next. Wait, so I forgot Diggory. Diggory is gonna see this thing and see those things, and he's gonna attempt to go this way. I don't know who this is. Charmaine?
Me.
Are you gonna allow him to pass? He's trying to flee. Obviously, he's scared.
I mean, I don't have anything that can just stop him.
I mean, you can.
Your arms.
You are technically still I wouldn't say you guys are on the same side. You are an enemy. I'm asking you if you would allow him through, because if so, I would consider you allies, and you can move through ally space. I'm asking you if
No,
you
he's
would
not
allow
my
him
ally.
through. So you're gonna stop him.
I guess if he tries to move past me, I'll hit him with my mace. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna make him roll some kind of athletics check to push past you an opposing thing.
I'm not gonna stop. My attention is focused on this fucking thing.
Okay, what about your guards?
They're just gonna be like, no,
Okay, so we'll do a strength check for you guys then.
and they get to roll twice.
Yeah, because you have two guys there. Or we can do with advantage either way.
Their stats for you here.
I imagine they're pretty beefy boys.
Well, they just have formation tactics, so they do advantage on them.
Yeah.
Only 13.
13? Well, luckily he's not a very strong guy, so Charmaine seems focused on the fight, and he gets past her. Your guards are just like,
They just form
No.
a blockade, no.
nope. And so he'll just kind of go back here. So that was a lot of his movement.
Shit, I do have Warcaster now. I can cast spells.
And I would say him trying to push through was his action. So he's got nowhere to go. So he's just gonna
I should have healed a minute.
put space in between. He's gonna try to
I mean, the
get
centaur?
somewhere.
Yeah, he probably might help.
All right, that Diggory's done. Sorry, now your guards.
Well, he might take this opportunity to fuck us over.
Yeah, right. That's true. Yeah, right.
He is bound. He can't really.
He's just on the
Most
stage.
spells do require some somatic components, and he can't.
Yeah.
Then the Ward Law Mage is just going to do a firebolt.
Okay. At what?
Oops, sorry.
That thing. Okay. The thing.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what it is.
The immediate threat. Oh, where did I drop the bodies off at? Who had it?
The Minotaur's on the staircase, tied up. And
Zoe-
Centaur's on the staircase.
Zoe will be to my left. I would have just dropped her to my
She's
left.
on the body. Okay, I'm gonna put her piece out. Can we get that gray lady? Yeah. And the use the red boy. Yeah, it'd be easy. We'll
I
put
mean,
him-
technically, I dropped the centaur whenever we saw the bone people, so he'd probably be next to me. 'Cause I was
Is that what happened?
Oh yeah, you were carrying.
Is that you right there?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. We'll do it that way. Where their base is at is their spot, just to clear, because his base is right
Okay.
there. All right. So what's that guard doing, sir?
The Law Mage will throw in a spell for 14 to hit.
14 to hit.
My mage is throwing hands.
Law Mage is indeed throwing some canned hands.
Excuse me.
Well, I lost my page.
I lost my will to live.
So it looks like you're pretty willful over there right now. 14 to hit, you said?
Yes.
It was a firebolt.
Yeah.
It just as your guy launches a firebolt at him, it just seems to just hit the thing, and then it just kind of like sucks into it. The horror doesn't seem to mind at all.
All right.
I'm flavoring a miss just to specify.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I don't want that to be
No, I got
misread
it.
as
He
like a
absorbs
resistance.
fire.
Yeah, no, that was a miss.
He's gonna move 30 feet straight left.
Moving out of the attack range.
Yeah, so that means
Yeah. I guess yeah. So that would be a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Are we using the pillars as like half cover, or third cover, or three-quarters cover, or anything?
You can.
Okay.
I'll say a pillar's half cover.
Okay. So like
Um,
plus 2 AC or whatever.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so that's 20 piercing damage. So as your guy tries to move out, the creature gets him just tries to take a bite out of him. Gets a good chunk out of his shoulders.
Doesn't stop him from moving though, right?
No,
Okay. Then yeah, he keeps moving.
as long as he's not unconscious.
No. He's beefy.
Okay. Anything else regard to wish to do? This guy's
Uh,
unconscious.
Then I guess
Bleeding.
these two.
I guess you can roll a death save for him too after you're done moving. You're not going to stabilize him.
Will move right there.
Sacrifice them.
They'll
Sacrifice.
move right there.
Okay.
And those two will take attacks.
All right. I guess since he's technically flanked, well, that guy in front of him is unconscious. I wouldn't call that flanked, right?
Sure.
Well, yeah, they get advantage anyways because of the tactic.
Yeah, the formation thing. Yeah.
Ooh, that was a natural 20.
Nice.
And the other one is.
You can use it if you want. You can beat the sound. There you go. There you go.
Fair enough.
It's okay. There's always somebody who doesn't. If there isn't, we're not playing D&D.
So, second one misses. The first one got a natural 20.
Nice. How do you know the first one? How do you know the? What do
It
you?
was 14 again.
Oh, okay. How do you know? No.
Just saw it.
Hey.
Tell me your roll. I'll tell you if you hit or not.
What do you need to start keeping?
It's 14.
14 damage. Oh, what kind of damage? Oh, just slashing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there it is.
Sad boy.
That'd be it for them. The other one's just gonna kind of hold that hallway.
Hold that hallway? Yeah, okay, cool.
Somebody tried to run.
He's probably gonna keep trying to run. 'Cause I would too. Guards just went. Charmin.
Okay, I'm gonna run 30 feet in this direction.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then as my action, I'm going to attempt to cast Sending.
Ah.
And I'm directing this toward Jace.
Mm-hmm.
Big brain. Nothing but big brain.
Big fucking brain play, dude.
Zoe and Diggory in custody. In second floor of
Undercity.
Undercity Mansion
I think
in
Undercity's just one
Dead
word.
Bridge Chasm.
Dead Bridge is one word.
Yeah, Dead Bridge Chasm. I'm at 17.
Undercity is one word as well. Yeah.
So that puts you at 15.
Crab-like creature. Need immediate assistance, please.
SOS.
There's a 5% chance that if he's on another plane, that won't reach him.
Well, he did tell you guys he was staying here.
Okay.
So if he kept true to his word,
He knows who sends it. Like,
Yeah.
If he knows me, then he knows I'm the one.
are they
who
able
sent
to reply in the same turn?
it. Yes.
25 words, yeah.
Immediate reply.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I hate those things. Good luck.
Okay.
Situation dire. I will add that at the end. That's my 4.5.
Situation dire. All right.
200 IQ.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
The three
He
creatures.
doesn't get a feeling of where you're at, right?
I told him where I was.
Yeah, you told him, but I'm trying to figure
No.
out how he's gonna find you exactly. All right.
All of a sudden,
That was
these
pretty
three
specific.
creatures
Second
just
floor of
disappear.
Undercity Mansion, Dead British Castle.
Okay, yeah.
Immediately after the three creatures disappeared,
Will-
they're all teleported.
Will be there. Okay, no. Will provide assistance as soon as I locate you. Please hold out until then.
Fuck.
Hold on. Shouldn't be longer than a minute.
We got this.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to yell out, I've contacted Jace, guys. Don't do anything rash.
Oh, hold on. He's five words left. What's the last thing he's gonna do?
Donuts.
Hold on. He can give
I love Jester's messages.
he can give you guys some advice on these things.
Gotta finish lunch.
He knows what it
first.
is. I just said crab-like creature.
Crab like creature's like, I fucking know. I got you.
Be funny if he's like,
What's for dinner?
Utilize
Roast beef or chicken?
utilize any sunlight you can.
Ooh,
There you
okay.
go.
Big brain play.
Your specialty, baby.
Good.
Okay, next turn, I got something. I got something for us. Thank God for another level.
Vince,
Thank God for
Paralyzed.
Cindy.
this is your turn. You're paralyzed. Just this one turn.
I guess so, yeah.
Calling it the big bad.
Yeah, you're just paralyzed for this one turn.
That's on my third level
Yeah,
spell.
so your turn back. Your paralyzation's gone. I think.
Yeah, I'm running low, dude.
Okay. Because just to clarify, your paralyzation is gone. You're just stunned now until you
okay.
see that throw.
Oh, okay. So the
Their last one.
throw is, or the save is for my stun.
Now, yeah, because
Oh,
the
okay,
paralyzed was just
okay.
one turn. Yeah. All right. Them. Okay, so now you're gonna have to make that wisdom save, my friend.
Listen to me. Don't be. Wait. Listen to me. Don't be in that one.
That'd been funny. Feels like
15?
15. That's pretty good. Let me see if that passes.
will provide assistance once I get done eating these delicious crab cakes.
That does. Okay, so now the big thing is,
I passed.
yeah, you pass. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, but because of where you're at and how he has to direct it, I need Diggory to make when you've already had it done to you, so you're fine.
I'm screaming at me. Just move.
Okay, I do have an option.
I just imagine you like on the wall. Stop screaming. Stop it. I'm just trying to get in the door.
Um.
And it's still standing there, just intimidated by you, like.
I have to get Diggory to make a save because he's in the radius of it. He does
Okay.
not, so Diggory's gonna be stunned.
I use my whole turn to scream back at this thing.
Have you seen it's like the scene from the Mummy movie? The scene from the Mummy movie where the mummy like screams in his face and he just goes like, oh! Just blasts with a shotgun.
I was thinking of Captain Marvel.
Alright, so Diggory's stunned. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I don't know how cones work.
Ask Spud.
Because it's a 60-foot cone. I'm just going to throw that out there because they're not going to be able to do it again after
It'll
this.
hit Charmaine over here.
It hit Charmaine too?
And me.
It'll hit.
But you're...
It's 60 feet up here.
You know what? I'm cutting it down because that seems ridiculous to me.
That's how they work.
So... Okay.
Show him fuck my shit
All
up.
of that.
Yeah.
So basically,
Really?
It just
There's
has
also
everybody
pillars in
except
the
for these
way,
three
though.
guys.
There are pillars in the
So
way.
like,
maybe advantage for people behind pillars.
Usually if it's a save that isn't covered, doesn't really
Yeah, that's true.
matter.
But they're also unconscious. I'm just going to say to Plasma Diggory, I'm house rolling it because I don't want everybody to be stunned constantly in this combat. It seems lame. It'll be fine.
Me again too. I'm over here.
No, you're good. You're good. Yours is from him. That was from him. So he's gonna do that to you, and he's still not gonna move. He is going to brandish his scythe though, so definitely looks like he's about to take a swing at you next time he comes around. That guy over there is not gonna move. He's just gonna stand there menacingly. Shikardi.
For 6 rounds.
Wait, what?
Shikardi.
Me? Oh, it's already back around?
I think so.
Shifardi.
But yeah, the skeletal figures are the first at the top of the round.
But I know what size this thing is.
What size? It's huge.
Huge.
That's what it's considered.
What size is that? Like, what do the sizes go?
Oh, that's above large.
Small, medium, large.
Oh, tiny, small.
Huge.
Yeah, tiny, small.
Then
medium, large,
gargantuan.
Huge is like 20
Yeah,
feet.
gargantuan's the biggest classification they have, but gargantuan can literally mean a range of sizes.
Huge is like over 20 feet, right? Between
Yeah.
20 and 30 feet.
I don't know about that. This guy's 15 by 15, but
Do we even have a gargantuan?
no.
And I will
Well, no, your dragon thing might be.
10, 15, 30. Well, actually not, because then be in the way. Yeah, I will cast Conjure Animals.
Conjure animals?
So I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna summon 4 swarms of centipedes around him the back.
Round back at him.
Yeah.
Okay. You're Shikardi, so I'm gonna say. And then what did?
They roll their own initiative too. Natural 1.
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
They roll their own.
The centipedes?
Yeah.
So they're at the very bottom.
That would be it.
Bugs. Alright, yes. Shikardi. Alright, so at this point the centaur right there is gonna look like he might be stirring awake. Let me see. I guess I should do I think I'll do like some kind of roll here. Okay, no. Yeah, no, he's not getting up yet. Yeah, I'll keep him on the ground for now. He's definitely looks like he's coming to though. His breathing's getting heavier. Yeah. And then S. Who's S? Not Shikardi. Who's the other S? There's another S. Oh, the thing. Right. Okay. So that guy's incapacitated. He has those guys next to him, but he's gonna ignore them. So he's gonna get attack of opportunities, and he's gonna go straight for Diggory. So he's gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity from those guys.
Sweet.
And
What's he have against Digger?
Natural 20.
The balance.
he's gonna be on the wall, so I'm just putting him on that side.
Nice.
Like he's just fully on the wall at this point.
One was a natural 20, and the other one.
Which one's Diggory?
The small guy with the stun on him right now.
Oh man.
Why is he so?
Is this one of the elder gods?
No, it is not. Just gonna clear that up real quick.
It would
No.
be instantly.
Yes, elder god.
Oh, your
Eat
guy-
me
your guy
and
moved
put me
into the-
your warm embrace of your stomach.
Entanglement, by the way. I don't know if you intentionally did that.
Yeah, and it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
it gets only friendlies, right?
No, we're like it's just half movement.
Half movement, yeah.
Yeah. So the first guy did 12 damage.
12?
The
Okay.
other one was a 20 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Then 6.
12, 18 total.
Class of 20.
That was natural.
Okay. So he's gonna move over there, and he's gonna take a bunch of bites out of Diggory. Well, first he's gonna get on Diggory, and he's gonna do another another one of those shrieks at him. And he's gonna have to make a save, which he passed, so he's good. But I think he failed the first one. Well, he was and then this guy's gonna take a bite at him, which he did not pass that. I'll just go for all the hits real quick, see if he gets hit. He did good on that one. You didn't pass that one, so he gets hit twice. Let me see here. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so you guys are gonna see Diggory stunned and paralyzed in fear. The Skirian Horde's gonna climb over the wall at him, and it's just gonna like look down at him, and it's gonna take one bite at him that's gonna just connect on his shoulder as he sets out a loud like yell, but he can't do anything. And one's gonna like swipe, but it's gonna like just barely graze his shirt, and the other one's gonna make contact as it like reaches around and rakes his back, and he's gonna just let out a series of pained yells as he's hit with those. But he's still up, but he's looking really hurt as blood pours from his back and from his shoulder where he got bit. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be able to withstand a lot of that. Yarick.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, roll. Oh, you're at the end of your turn. You'll roll for the break out of the stun. So you're still kind of stuck in place. Like I said, the floor is very cracked, and if you keep hitting it, it's most definitely going to fall through.
19 to hit the floor.
Yeah.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
So are you raging right now?
Yeah. He's
No.
reading.
Oh, I am?
I thought you were.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay,
No.
cool.
Did you not hear me say don't do anything rash on my
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna hit the floor again, and it's gonna do even more damage as it chips away as soon as you hit it, and like one more hit, you're gonna probably go through it.
Why though?
Because he can. 11.
11.
It's PG.
You do hit it. It's not as full as a hit.
Savage attack. Anyway, 7 plus
All right.
11.
All right. So you're pretty confident that hit was gonna break through, and it gives way, and you feel as if with your weight on there, like if you were to like try to push off or move at all, like put any more weight, it's gonna just collapse. So if any quick movements were made at this point, it's just gonna go. Anybody that moves in that area, I'm gonna say here, and then like around this pillar, essentially. If anybody moves in that area or moves out or in of it, it's just gonna go
Wait, where at?
where he's at,
Oh,
around this pillar. Because that second hit didn't get all of it. He kind of grazed it.
How tall was this area? Like
So
going
how-
into the. It was only like 30 feet, right?
Coming up to here,
Yeah.
it was. We went up 2 winding staircases. I would say the ceiling below the first floor ceiling was only probably about 20 feet high. This one's probably double that. So you're like 20 feet from the ground floor,
Okay.
probably.
As a bonus action,
Hats off to you, Doc.
I will fall down and headbutt it with my horns.
Wait, what? Fall down and headbutt what?
I get the hammering or the
Oh,
bashing horns.
sure. Okay. Yeah, I get you.
And like so, I like boom, boom, and then like you guys won't hear it, but like in my head, I'm just gonna go, fuck, here we go, boosh,
And just like hit the ground. With your,
And-
yeah, that's your attack. I get you.
23 to hit.
No, yeah, I'm say you can save the damage roll. You're gonna headbutt that ground, and all this floor around here is gonna collapse, and you guys are just gonna see Yarick just like after he just bam, and it's gonna fall away, and he's just gonna fall in. So, and you're gonna take some damage off of falling to the floor as well. I don't remember how falling damage works off the top of my head.
It's per 10 feet. or
Per
Sorry,
10
sorry,
feet, how
sorry.
much do you take?
I think it's a D6 per 10 feet.
So
Cool.
2d6.
Yeah.
It's 20 feet.
So when I fall
So you take 5 damage.
and I take damage,
Mm-hmm. Ah, I see what you're going for here. I don't think taking damage saves you from being stunned.
fuck,
Yeah.
fuck.
But you're gonna fall through.
Should have heeded my words.
Roll for your.
Well, that's how
wisdom
most
save.
of my things say. Like if they take damage.
There are some things that it breaks you out
stop
of.
stun.
Yeah, remember, he stuns people. He hit him.
Wait, what was I making? Sorry.
A wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah, you stun people all the
Fuck.
time.
4, man.
Four?
Nope. I'm
Okay.
just laying on the ground, stunned.
So you're gonna fall to the ground. Oh yeah, because you can't use movement to get up. So you're laying prone on the ground, and you're gonna land down there, and you it's like a Home Alone scene. It's like, You're gonna turn. You're gonna look around, and you're gonna that scratching and scrabbling you heard. You can see that there's now like because all the commotion going on, you couldn't hear it upstairs, but you're gonna see those doors are getting like pounded on and about to get busted through in. From whatever's on the other side of them.
All
What's your
right.
intelligence, Yark?
10.
That's fair.
Wait. 8.
That makes more sense.
All right. Diggory is
What's
stunned
my
as
intelligence
well.
in real life? 8.
Same.
He passed his. He's not gonna do anything on his turn because he can't. Because he's also incapacitated because he gets incapacitated. But at the end of his turn, he's gonna come out of it, and he's just gonna be staring. He's just gonna be staring up into this horrible being that he can't really conceive as he just the fear washes over him.
It is an eldritch god.
No, it's not.
Dog.
That's all Diggory can do. And
All
Ray.
right. My turn?
Yep.
Alright, so I'd like to crawl on the wall
You're on the wall.
towards the closest I can get to the main group.
Are you going back?
Yes.
Okay.
New plan.
So you're gonna leave his
Or
threat
try my
range.
name. Wait, I'm on the wall. 20
Wait,
feet, though.
yeah. Like
Oh, 20 feet? Yeah, you're right. You said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get closer.
How 5, 10,
Close
15,
as possible.
20,
Yeah.
25.
I'll get off
What's
the
your
wall,
movement?
and then I'll get off the wall if I can, like this way. I'll even jump off. Do you want to make a save or something?
No, it's fine.
Okay. And
Well,
then-
it's 20 feet. Yeah, do an acrobatics check. Make sure you land okay.
That's a 5.
Yeah. You know what? We'll do the full 2d6. That's 8.
Damage?
No, we'll do half. We'll do one of the dice. So we'll do 5.
5
Yeah, we'll do 5 damage because
Okay.
you can kind of like.
Would you still allow me movement? So, like,
Yeah, you're not gonna lose your move. So you did 20. Wait, sorry. Hold
so
on.
I have 15.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And then you're jumping off. I'm gonna say that I'll use another 10 feet. 35. Yeah, 35.
Okay.
I don't know how much movement you have left,
I
but
have-
you've used 35.
Okay. Well, I only have 30 feet of movement.
All right, you're gonna have to end your movement there, though.
Okay. Well, then I will cast Bless
Mhm.
at.
Yeah.
Bless at
Your guard's gonna be
second
next.
level. And I'm gonna bless fucking Diggory.
Mhm.
I'm gonna bless Vincent.
Diggory and Vinside.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can reach Shikardi. I'll bless Shikardi.
Bless Shikardi.
I got one more creature.
This is you, right?
He's out of range.
She.
Sorry. Yeah, she's out of range. And I'll bless myself.
I'm out of blessings.
So that's fine. I just remember just put something on me.
Well, I can use a magic.
There's a magic effect one.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll bless myself. Okay, so everyone who is blessed, you now have a D4 added to your attack rolls and your saving throws.
Good.
So hopefully that'll prevent some nonsense.
Okay. Guards.
5, 10, 15, 20. So where is this thing at right now?
On the wall.
This wall right here?
Yeah.
How high up?
It's low enough to hit Diggory, so it's only like 5 feet on the wall. It's pretty much right above the ground. Like if you move into the space next to the wall, you can hit it, or if you have a 10-foot reach.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of it to hit. It has a lot of body.
I don't think they can actually get there because their bodies on the ground.
Oh, have you been rolling
Use
death
the
saves for that
rations.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I trust you.
Just gonna move.
this thing probably has pretty hardy constitution.
Sorry.
It's alright, it's okay.
He will throw a firebolt.
They could roll low.
Until he uses
What else?
So,
What else you got?
23?
until he uses
23
a
hit? Yeah.
legendary resistance.
I don't know why you guys think this is a legendary creature. This is just another being in the city of Ravnica.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna finish rolling damage and then that's it. So y'all, if you
Are
wanna
there
go
like
ahead.
no bonus action cantrips?
Probably
No.
not.
Probably not.
So, how much damage was it?
I'm still trying to find what firebolt is.
You know what Firebolt is on top of your head?
That's a
D10?
D. It's a D10.
1d10.
2d10 if he's level 5.
6.
Oh.
11.
He's level 5. Yeah.
He's level 8.
Damn. So 17 damage.
Damn, boy.
Thick ass boy. Cool. Anything else your guard's gonna do?
That's it.
Okay. Your blue guy's just hanging out there, by the way. You haven't lost. You still have him. You haven't really used him in a couple turns.
He's just guarding the hallway,
Fair.
watching if anything comes up.
Fair.
Just hearing the screams of his
So
comrades.
Zoe is gonna break out of her unconsciousness that she had there.
She's
And-
still at 0 health points though, right?
Yeah. So she's just kind of.
And she's
Well, you got specified non-lethal.
Yeah, but she's tied up right now.
Yeah, she's tied up. So she's on the ground. She's tied up.
Oh, so she has 1 health.
Yeah, but if you get, I'm pretty sure
She's
when you knock people
unconscious.
unconscious,
Yeah.
they can still just
Wake up.
recover over time, right?
Yeah, I don't know how it works. Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay,
See, the
I'll-
way
yeah.
that I take it is if we knock somebody unconscious, it's kind of the same way. It's like a, well, no.
She's not gonna
That
just
doesn't make
heal
sense.
her health,
They
but
would-
she's
they
gonna be
would
like
make
1
death saving
HP.
throws if you knock them unconscious.
Like she's able to function. She's just really weak.
Oh, excuse me.
So I'm gonna say she's gonna wake up, and she's gonna look around and see what's happening, and she's probably just gonna stay on the ground for now, at least.
Act like she's
I-
still dead.
You're gonna see her like roll over though, and she's gonna be looking around. Anybody that's around her, I will say. So like,
Wait.
you guys can like see her roll over.
Hang on.
So-
I think she has to regain hit points.
Well, you did cast Spare the Dying on her, so what? Well, you can't because she's undead.
Yeah, but it just keeps her. Yeah, but I can't cast that on her. Gain consciousness and gain any hit. I think she has to regain hit points. Maybe.
So they just stay unconscious indefinitely.
Yeah. Coma style.
That kind of
She
sucks.
is comatose.
But it's up to you. But that's
If she rolls a natural 20, she would wake up with 1 hit point. If she was rolling saves.
It has to be a natural 20 though.
Yeah, she gets a hit point. Yeah. She's the
That's only
yeah,
rolling
that's
natural
true.
20. But she was stabilized. I don't think she's rolling.
DM's discretion.
Yeah, it's up to you, but that's just right.
Man. Okay. You know what? Let's take a quick break here.
Okay.
Figure this out because I feel like it's very important for this situation. We can open a window. It's getting a little warm here, and then we can.
Little
We can just open the door.
Yeah, door too,
Some
yeah.
air in here.
And then we can come back and we'll figure it out real quick.
Figure out how we're gonna fucking die.
No, you
Before
guys,
Jace
you
gets
guys
to
aren't gonna die.
Stream, thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Fucking love you, Doc.
We'll be back.
I should bring my
but it was also loud.
All right, we're back. So, unconsciousness. She's just gonna stay out. I can't reason it any other way for her to wake up during this. As much as I want her to, she's just gonna stay out. So, just don't worry about that. And Charbonnet, it'd be you.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
So-
DM rules.
I know, but I can't think of it logically in my head. I can't
Okay.
make it unless something makes her wake up. I can't figure out how to.
There's a lot of sounds going on outside.
I thought about you.
There's a lot of noise, but I just can't picture somebody waking
I've
up.
honestly never been knocked out, so
I have once,
I don't.
and I was out for a while. No, nothing woke me up. I just woke up later at some time.
I got
So
you. I don't know
anyway,
exactly how it works. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. I am going to spend a 4th level slot because I'm out of 3rd level to cast Daylight on my shield.
Oh, cool.
I now have on my shield
Emanates
a
daylight.
60-foot
power.
radius of daylight.
60
So
foot.
60 foot around me is
Good.
daylight.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move to that pillar.
This one here.
Yeah. Does
Sorry.
the creature react in any way to my movement?
You can see as you're approaching it, it just seems to kind of like shirk away from it. It doesn't seem to be. You don't see it doing damage to it, but it definitely seems to not like it.
I do believe that will be my turn.
I won't need any of the here. Alright, Charbonnet. Vince, do your magic.
Can I even get to it from where I'm at?
What you got? Yeah, there's an empty space between
just
the
step
Zoe
over.
and
Yeah, just step over the bodies.
Diggory.
Oh, there is.
They're unconscious.
Oh, I'm headed straight to it.
Heading straight to it. All right.
More like,
You're blessed, baby.
wow. Well, I kind of reach it. I guess the next question. It's on the wall.
Oh yeah, no, it was within range to hit Diggory, so you can easily.
Is it
I'm gonna
engaged?
straight up just like fucking take my staff and just like fucking try and whack it in the head.
Whack.
Is it engaged with Diggory? So you get
It did bite him. It was attacking him, so I will say.
Nice.
A flank.
Advantage and a blitz.
Has it been?
Sorry.
So add
This is the first round after the message, right?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
first round after the sending. I'm not.
And most
It's
nine
not a
rounds,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not a hard. Yeah, rule of how long, but
Advantage, you said.
I'm just gonna keep track because if he takes longer, I'm gonna give him shit for it.
it's fair.
You said under a minute. It was a minute and 5 seconds.
Sorry, 24. What? 25 to hit.
25 to hit.
Hell yeah.
Where's my boy at?
Doesn't hit.
Oh, it hits. It hits. Yeah, it hits.
We're out here getting fucked while you're eating
Not bad.
roast beef sandwiches.
And what kind of damage was it?
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Stunning strike.
Stunning strike. Okay, go for it.
Stun this man.
Make a constitution.
Boo this
save.
man.
It is a Constitution save.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Please.
God. What does it say? Sorry. I'll say the number from now on.
You don't have to. I just.
It's 17.
Oh,
Fuck.
he passes.
It was a good attempt.
Attack again. Still with advantage? Question mark.
Hold on.
Man, I'm so sorry, guys.
Or just for like that one since he was.
No, he's he's. I would say he's engaged with you now. No, we'll do advantage. Sorry.
Well,
Until it comes to his turn, we'll keep it at advantage. So if you want to reroll for the crit,
Advantage would be like.
another 25 to hit.
yeah. Saying you don't get a
Okay.
chance to do anything.
11 points of bludgeoning damage. And for my bonus action, I will just make.
Spit in his face.
Yeah, for my bonus action, I will just do an unarmed attack. I'll just like try and like whack in the head, and then just like come up with like a fucking like chaw front kick or some shit.
All right.
Okay. It's
Hit him with it.
cocked. Fuck, that was almost a natural 20.
Nah. Give him hell, man.
Wait, what am I doing?
This horrific being
19.
has met its match. in the
Does a 19 hit?
yeah. Oh, 19 hit. Yeah. In the 4-fingered fists of Vinciah.
Goddamn right. Fucking paralyze me.
Hey.
Oh.
11. 11 again.
To hit?
Yeah, no, 11
Damage.
points of damage.
Damn. Get him!
Whack. Fucking.
Let's fuck it up! Whack, whack, whack. Why won't you die?
So I don't know if this matters, but
Yeah.
the sphere around my shield is
Don't
bright
forget about your
light.
blessing too, by the way.
Yeah.
The sphere around my shield is bright light for 60 feet, and then an additional 60 feet it sheds dim light. So it's like 60 feet of bright light, an extra 60
Yeah,
feet.
you
of
guys
dim
can
light.
see this whole place now easily.
Okay.
It was dark, but people adjust to darkness over time, and I wasn't really paying any mind to it.
Does it seem like I kind of did a decent chunk of damage to it?
Is it hurting?
Never mind, never
Well,
mind.
like it. You don't really know how to tell. It does. Okay, so it does have a head. You can tell what its head is. It's like this brown carapacey head with like these like tentacles that hang down from it. But
Oh god.
as like when you're hitting it, it doesn't feel like you're hitting somebody's body. It's just like a mushy ooze that your staff is kind of thwacking against it. So it's kind of hard to tell if you're hurting this thing or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
It seemed to react to the daylight more than that, but you definitely hit it.
Got you.
You're like pulling it off like little chunks of his little ooze on your staff as you're going away. Alright, anyway.
I've joined the fight.
How many events? Bugs.
My bugs. So they're all just stacked up along the wall here, so
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20. They hit him from there?
I would say yes.
Yes.
Yes. He's kind of like almost wrapped around the wall. You're like at
Okay.
the corner of it.
So this will be 4 different attacks. I won't roll all together.
Sure.
That's
Probably gonna hit, yeah.
Natural.
Unless they have negatives.
No, they don't. Does a natural 15 hit?
No.
Not. I'll look it up. And it reset. Nice. Go ahead and roll for the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Since that one hits too. That one does not, most likely.
That one even with a +1. +18. So yeah. Okay. So
So,
3 of
wait, the
3.
one that has a plus gets it up to 18?
The 15 +3.
Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah, look at all those E4s.
Oh Jesus.
that's for just one.
What kind of damage
Oh
is
Jesus.
this?
Do what?
What kind of damage is this?
4d4 for each one.
No, kind of damage.
Oh.
Type.
Radiant.
Biting.
Yeah, it's a bite.
So it's piercing.
Yeah.
I thought you just meant like biting damage. 44 biting damage.
12 on the first one.
Okay.
+3, 15.
These little buggers are.
I almost fell.
It's because of my card shark thing.
Yeah.
You get additional stuff. 7, 8, 12 again. Oh, so 15 again.
15 again? Yeah.
And then the last one is
Wish my stomach strap would work.
Yeah, I wish my banishment would work.
12.
Yeah, that would have been funny. How much?
12.
12?
Yes.
I should have banged him first.
How long do these things last?
Bro, what the fuck?
But I guess I'll banish
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that right now. But
Yeah,
are you done after the bugs run? Okay, so back to the top of the round with these guys. So nobody seems to be coming at them. So they don't really seem to care.
They last an hour.
Do they screech or anything?
Hold on,
Concentration.
I do need to keep track of something. So it's been
Free.
This is the third round. Right?
this is the third round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Halfway through?
Sorry. Anyway.
10.
Yeah.
Wait, I
10
thought
rounds.
a round was 6 seconds.
It's 6 seconds. So 10 rounds is a minute.
Okay, so they're gonna see what's going on. That people are fighting the skittering horror now. So
Wait. Never mind.
Alright.
Nothing. Nothing. Just thought of something. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
okay, so they're gonna start moving.
True.
5, 10,
Yeah. I'll let you work.
Hey, what do you mean?
Go down.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're gonna move here. So they're moving away from the stairwell. And they can't do anything with her. They could double move. I'm just letting you guys know they moved away from the stairwell.
Do they seem to be wincing away from my light?
No. They do not seem to mind it.
They look aggressive toward us.
You can't. I guess perception, insight. Vibe check. Yeah.
Probably not that good. 11.
11. You can't see their faces, and their body movement is very rigid. So it's
Weapon drawn?
Oh, they've been brandishing their sides the whole time.
DM, if it means anything, my passive insight is 17.
There's a passive.
Sure.
inside.
Sure. Yeah, there's passive. They're moving at you with weapons in their hands.
And passive investigation.
But they're not moving. It doesn't seem like they're moving towards a particular person yet, just in the general direction they came out. So, they're moving. Like, that's all you can really tell. They're probably not gonna come shake your hand. So
That's fair. I should have assumed that.
yeah. Is that all they can do?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Shikardi.
No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, he's like, I see an open. Oh wait, no. This is where Yarrick fell through. You can't.
Do not go
I thought
there.
he flew. Right?
No,
Is
it's this
area?
whole. It's that whole pillar around the pillar.
Fair enough. Where did I come from?
Yeah.
Hit one of those Skeller boys.
Chill touch on that guy.
Chill touch. That's cocked.
Okay.
Ooh. Oof. Nah.
I missed.
That's a big no. Is that all you got?
Yep.
Okay. So since I ruled the centaur's not gonna wake up either. Who's S? It's getting out the horrors next.
Oh.
He's gonna go for Diggory again.
Wow.
Diggory's.
Diggory is blessed.
So what did I do
If
exactly?
he has to make a saving throw, he gets 4.
For what?
Just saving throws.
Any saving throw. Yeah. Okay. Well, this thing's just gonna
Yeah, I see.
take a couple
That's
bites
not
and swipes at him. So I just gotta see if he hits.
Does he not move away from my light?
No, he doesn't move.
You say the light does not affect him.
It is affecting him. Like
Okay.
it's like he doesn't like it. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something quick. Make sure it doesn't. You don't know how it's affecting him, but it is affecting him. Hey, I had 25 words to work with, man. Oh, he has. Okay, good. You're so with the light being shined on him, the being seems to have a hard time focusing, and he's not really sure exactly where he's swinging at, but he's still swinging at like Diggory's like last known location. He's just going for it.
Is it 30 to hit? With disadvantage.
Submit.
Yeah, but first one.
You took Diggory's clothes off, so now he doesn't have any armor.
No, he didn't take his clothes off.
Oh, never mind.
We just stripped them all naked.
So he's able to get a hold of him with the bite, but then he misses the other two claw swipes. But let me see if the bite's enough.
Is Diggory looking pretty fucking...
Yeah, he's looking
Okay.
really fucked up. I'm gonna see if he even survives this bite attack.
I really don't want to save.
Is the creature doing non-lethal damage?
No. All right. So
Oh, no.
Diggory's fucking
What?
dead.
Diggory's diggity fucking
What's-
dead.
I'm trying to think of who would be the closest approximation. What's your health? Your total health?
Me?
Yeah.
42?
42. Okay. Yeah. So at this, even though I guess the two claw attacks never actually happen, so the horror goes for the bite on him, and it just gets a good part of his neck, and it just clamps down, and it just blood starts pouring out, and Diggory lets out a one final yell before he just like collapses to the ground. He's gonna get the same saving throws like your guy's gonna get and everything, but yeah, he's down and he's bleeding out. Just as your guy, he's like
The next turn is.
last.
Well,
Last
if,
chance guy.
if he saves, then yeah, he stays last. But
Yeah.
if he fails, he still got 2 more tries.
Okay.
1 more try.
Okay, so Diggory is down. And this thing, seeing that Diggory is down, is not going to move. He's going to stay right there. He's not too worried about the people around him, I don't think. No. Okay. Yorick.
Somebody say 17 plus
All right.
2, 19.
You can feel your power returning to you.
Fucking
And
let's go, boys.
You're not. I'm gonna just to make up for it. I do feel bad. I'm gonna let you get up, but that's gonna be your turn because you'll take your movement because you fell prone.
But it's the end of my turn though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you stand up because it's been a while coming. So you're gonna stand up down there and you're gonna the door's gonna be starting to get busted in on both sides of you, and then you have the staircase to go back up on the right side. Well, yeah, this side over here.
It's merciful. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
feel I want to because next turn you'd have to use half your movement to stand up, and
And then half movement.
Yeah.
Getting up there.
So whatever is about to bust that door down is about to come in though. So, and we'll get back to you in a moment. Diggory is unconscious. I need to do a death save for him. Not unconscious. He's down.
How far is it to the door?
The door to go outside.
Yeah, this thing's busting through.
Let me see.
Sorry.
That's okay. Let me see Diggory's death save. What do you have to do to get the death save right? Higher than 10?
Higher than 10.
Yeah.
If you get 3 fails, you die. 3
Correct.
successes.
And that one is 2 fails.
Okay, so okay, cool. I need to mark it.
A natural 20 is 2 successes.
Okay.
On a natural 20.
And it's just whichever one happens first, right? Or do you have to get a certain
Maybe.
amount of
Yeah, I think it is. You get up with 1 HP.
Okay,
I think it's 2 successes.
I'm almost positive that it's you get up. Like I remember seeing that roll whenever
Probably.
I was
So
doing
we can load up. Okay, Diggory, Ray, yeah.
Right.
Me.
I really don't want to deal, Diggory.
Okay, so you
Don't.
That's our whole mission.
ooh,
Don't.
which one did you fall
That's our
through?
whole mission.
Life cleric.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15.
Life
20,
cleric.
25, 30, 35.
Is this like
That's
the front
metagaming.
side, or is that?
I know, but I was just saying like
Oh my! I severely messed up the.
If he's dead,
the-
that heals
Is that a
like
big fall?
max health.
No, it's not. I messed up the layout of
that's fair.
Yeah.
of the building, but that's fine. So, just a quick retcon. I'm sorry. You did fall through the first floor, same distance, but you fell into a room that you guys hadn't seen yet. But with the damage you did, behind you, you can see like there was a wall that was like right next to you, and it's crumbled a little bit. So I'm gonna say it like fell halfway through, so you can see. After you wouldn't have known about the doors until you stood up, and you can look through the hole that's now in the wall from where the floor collapsed in above you. That on the other side of it is the main hallway you guys came in, and you can see the doors getting busted in.
Okay.
Just to give a quick recap, like quick explanation. The room you're in right now, it looks like some kind of old art gallery that's just in ruins. And to the north, like, so you fell down. The wall you're looking in to see the main room. Opposite end of that, there's just a big hole in the wall. It looks like it's been there. It wasn't freshly made. There's just a big hole in the wall that's just there over time, and you can see outside of the mansion from there. So. Yeah, I'm sorry. That probably would have been important, but for next turn, you know now. So
Okay.
good, so before you move. All right, sorry. We're at Ray. What are you doing?
For my action,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Cure wounds at 3rd level.
Yes, on Diggory.
Oh,
And
saving
that is-
Diggory.
He's 28 health back.
28 health, and that means he just automatically recovers, right?
Yeah, I don't have to roll because he's unconscious.
28 health back. So I'm gonna say. Okay, cool.
And then as my bonus action, I will say, staircase. He's too big. Get on staircase.
Okay. So you're telling him to go to a staircase. You want to?
I'm just
Oh,
telling,
wait.
I'm just telling the group that he's too big to fit on a staircase, so we should like.
Are you gonna
like,
point out
Oh.
a specific
Yeah, I'm gonna like
staircase
point at something that's like I'll point at this one. Yeah, any staircase. He's too big.
Okay, so while this is a circular figure, this thing is more centipede-esque in its shape.
So he could fit in a staircase.
He's not his whole body, but yeah, he could crawl along the walls and still take bites at you guys.
Ah,
If
okay.
you want to reword that, because I know that this isn't a great
Okay.
estimation of it. He's more centipede-like than round. Imagine a massive body just kind of enough to make up this 15 by 15
Well, I'll just
feet.
point at this staircase over there, and I'll be like, make that way.
All right, fair enough. All right. That was anything else you want to do? Still move if you wanted.
Yeah.
Maybe your guards after him.
I'll just move. I'm in his threat range, right? Or am I not?
Yes, because he's on the wall.
I'll just stay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let Diggory move through me if he has to, so he can use less movement to get away.
Okay. Guard.
Save. He failed. So he's at 2 successes, 2 fails.
Okay.
Law Mage will firebolt.
Oh yeah, if you guys get knocked
13?
unconscious,
Yes.
blessed helps with your saves. Should have mentioned that.
He was already.
It is a saving
yeah.
throw.
Sorry.
13 misses, right?
Yeah.
That'll be it for them.
Okay. They're just gonna hold formation.
Mhm.
Okay. Zoe's not gonna do anything. Charmaine.
So as my action, I'm going to look deep within myself and draw out the latent power of my fallen angelness
Yeah.
and use my radiant soul to
Yep.
sprout the ephemeral wings.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Words at first level on your dead soldier or unconscious soldier.
How very kind of you.
I would for you.
I got one.
No, or is it 4, man? You should have used it. So you roll a 2 with that one.
Yeah, he has 10 points of health.
Nice.
Good stuff.
And then I'm gonna fly.
Big brain.
He's still gonna have to stand up though.
I'm gonna fly 20 feet off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just 20 feet in there.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. Okay, Charmaine, Vince.
Whack.
Whack. Whack.
What are you gonna do?
No advantage anymore, right?
Your blood's
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
The bright light doesn't give me advantage.
No, it doesn't give
Okay,
you
I got
advantage.
you.
No.
I was making sure.
Unless you're gonna make it do something else.
That lasts for an hour, by the way. So
Okay, cool. We'll probably
Oof.
have that.
Big oof.
4.
No,
Roll 4.
No, 13.
13? No.
Better. 24. 25.
Yeah, that's.
This is with my staff, I should say.
Mhm.
Man. 7 points of bludgeoning damage to the face. Oh man. Fuck it. Bonus action. Roundhouse.
Roundhouse.
Spinning back kick.
Take him out.
Ooh. Roadhouse. 19 plus 8,
Yeah.
so 20 something.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna bother to roll.
Harvey.
Sorry, Harvey.
Just snipped it.
Oof. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's on top of it.
Damn, Harvey. Thank you.
What else?
That's it.
Ah,
That's my
that'd be
turn.
for-
Well,
perfect for my
movement.
pillows.
Yeah.
I don't want to move. I want to move. Jesus Christ. I can probably tank stuff better than everyone else, so I'll try and stay close to him, I guess. And that's my turn, I guess. Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Bugs.
God damn.
Sweet.
He's trying to take
Bunny?
Bugs Bunny. Indeed.
The bugs are going to crawl around all of them. 5,
They're
10,
unconscious.
15. They're gonna be like.
They have
on the
spider
walls.
climb?
They just like can occupy the same space as somebody else.
Sure.
They're gonna be like on
Yeah.
Diggory-ish.
Just like axes.
On
stuck
Diggory.
my feet.
Well, just like they're all along the wall. So yeah, you're gonna feel them all just crawl through and around you. So Vince will feel them, yeah.
And where's there?
And they're all 4 gonna attack.
Yep.
Again.
Pisses me off.
First one's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
Second one's gonna miss.
Especially Axel, dude.
That's probably gonna hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got 2 there.
Move your feet.
Is you think it would be that simple.
11.
11 plus 3.
14.
14.
Okay.
2,
6, 7, 10.
10, 13.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that thing is got some more bug bites in on it. Bug versus bug. Who will win?
My money's on the bug.
Elephant
You got anything else for the bugs?
That's it.
All right, time for the skeletal guys again. So, whoops.
Oh yeah, I kinda forgot about those
Yeah.
guys.
All right, without fear of seemingly without fear of anybody that's around them, this one is gonna move here next to Zoe. This one's gonna move here next to the centaur. And you're gonna see them. They were hooded with their size, and you could barely make out their hands. They weren't quite skeletons, but they were like very dry, like the skin just drawn over the bones, like nothing really there.
Very undead looking.
Very undead looking. And you're gonna see both of them reach out towards the 2 of them and grab a hold and like touch their heads of their incapacitated bodies. So they're incapacitated.
Get advantage on whatever the.
Sorry?
They get advantage if you're trying to figure that out. I'm hitting.
Oh no. That's not. It says incapacitated just can't take actions or reactions. That's all incapacitated says on mine.
Yeah, if
they
they're
get
knocked out or
advantage.
prone, they get advantage.
Prone?
Hitting.
Yeah, well they're not gonna hit anyway. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
All
not.
hits
They're not hitting.
Since they're unconscious, all hits are criticals also.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're both gonna reach out and touch them. Okay. Okay. And yeah, that's all you're gonna see. You're gonna see them like kind of kneel down with the scythe in one hand as they're like having their hands on their head while they're both unconscious. And you can see them kind of writhing about in their unconsciousness as these figures are touching them. And
Inappropriately.
yeah, inappropriately, very much so. Shikardi.
Chill touch again.
On this thing?
Yep.
Okay.
It missed again.
Okay. And nope.
Bonus action hide. Whatever those things are.
All right. So Diggory got healed. He's still on the ground, but he's awake. So the horror is gonna. You know what? I'm gonna say Diggory's gonna try to deceive the horde, make him think he's dead, real quick.
What about the Loxodon that's been smacking him?
Doesn't care about you.
What does he got
He's not
against?
the only one.
All right. So, but still, he still gets. He's prone, so disadvantage. It'll cancel out. Yeah. All right. Okay. So that one is. All right. So the horror does not seem to buy this unconsciousness or death that he's trying to sell, and he's gonna go for the bites and the claws. But with the bugs on him and everybody taking hits at him, he's just kind of, and with the daylight on him, he's kind of like retracting too soon before he hits, and he misses that first bite and claw. The second one goes down and just digs right into Diggory's shoulder as he's like laying on the ground and just hits him. And he lays off the bluff after that with another very scared sounding scream. And what'd you say you put him at? 39?
28.
Wait, I thought.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Wait.
I thought it was
I
39.
can go recheck.
Oh, it's maximum of his hit
28.
dice.
Okay, yeah, I
not
don't.
his
Yeah,
max health.
I got you. I figured. I got you. 28. Okay, so he's still gonna be conscious on the floor after that hit.
Fine. Okay.
All right, cool. So he's still conscious, and the horde just has his like claw dug into him and holding him there. Okay, Yark, you're up. You can see the wall on one end that's busted open. You can see like you could possibly climb through the hole that has been made from the floor collapsing in to get into the other side to go up the stairs, and that's where the 2 doors are like getting banged on to like come in. I would say it would take like double movement to climb over it. So like
Okay.
10 feet.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that then.
You're just gonna use a full move to try to get back
Yeah,
upstairs,
full dash.
essentially.
Yeah.
So that's 60 feet in total.
Yeah.
Okay. So 60 feet in total. Let me see. I think you'll make it to the staircase and maybe even partially up it.
So you said there's like things coming through multiple doors?
Yeah, the
So
one
there's-
downstairs and the one from the outside.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just
Where am I
head as much
going?
upstairs as possible.
So, okay, let me see here. So you fell right there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, yeah. You're going to be able to easily make it back up. And you're going to see the people crowded in the hallway.
Oh,
You're going to be like right here. Let me see your piece. I'll show you where you're at.
Thank you.
You're like right here as you turn the corner this away. And you can see the situation going on. He's on the wall on the other side, so we can kind of like see the tail of the centipede like kind of flickering behind the wall. As you see all this chaos above you, but as you're running past those doors, what's your passive perception?
12.
12, yeah.
12.
Because they're banging on them. The one going outside, you can see you see some kind of light appear. So, and the banging is still happening, but you see something happen on that side of the door. The other one, no, you can't see down there. It's just banging. But you see something is happening on the outside door. So.
Would that be happening like as I head up?
Yeah, as you like go up the stairs, you can just see like the light appear as whatever's happening out there.
Okay.
That'd be your full turn. Diggory. He's on the ground. He's hurt. He's bound up. He can't really do anything.
Stand up.
He's gonna try to stand up like through the claw that's in his shoulder, and he's gonna like barely like get on his feet, and he's looking very weak and defeated and bloodied, and he's looking rough, but he's not gonna move. He just doesn't have the energy to, and he will take attack of opportunity if he does.
Disengage.
He could take an action and disengage, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, he'll disengage and he'll like hobble away, and he'll like pull the claw out of his shoulder as he's moving away. He'll do like. But then he has these two things right here. It's fine. But you can only disengage from one thing, right? Or do you just not take any at all?
Disengage, like I think everybody's off.
Good. He's gonna like get behind this pillar and just kind of hug it.
Okay.
Anyway, Diggory, Ray.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So that drops plus.
No.
Sorry, everybody.
It's okay.
This is gone.
So within. See, I still don't know if this.
Is Spirit Guardian the ones that summons a guardian that does damage?
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if it does damage, like initially when it's cast.
It doesn't.
Or
If they
just
if they
it's-
start their turn
Starter end it.
or move
Okay.
into it
So
on their
yeah,
turn.
I'll cast that. So around me in 15 feet, I will move. I will move on the other side of the pillar. I'll take attack opportunity on the other side of the pillar.
This.
No, doesn't know you're with a magic effect.
This.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah,
not
it's
blessed
not-
anymore
Or
either.
you can leave that on me for the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well, we
yeah.
have Spirit Guardian, don't we?
No,
I
I don't
think
think
so.
so.
It's like a 15 feet radius. So just move me on the other side of the pillar diagonally to.
Diagonally to Diggory.
Yeah. I'll
So you're gonna take the attack of opportunity from the
Yeah.
guy? Oof. Oofa doofa. Alright.
Did you still disadvantage?
Oh, good point. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, that's not as bad. Is it 25 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're going, he's gonna take a bite at you.
Okay.
30 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
That hurt. Okay. That's my turn.
And you feel those weird little tentacles it has are hiding a terrifying, like, what I imagine is like rows of circular maw sharp teeth like going inwards, like you have your outside one, kind of like what a leech looks like. Yeah. So like you have a circle of sharp teeth and then an inner circle, going all the way down until like open up to like whatever,
I'm in danger.
however it ingests things.
I don't like how you describe this thing. Every time it just gets creepier.
Like guards.
Can I
That's the
bonus
point.
action try to hive mind? The fuck are you guys at?
They told you they weren't coming.
Oh yeah, I guess.
No, fuck that.
Fireball.
You know the high is very utilitarian. They're not going to put dozens of themselves at risks for just one.
Come here, bitch ass.
Sorry,
so
Purple.
if these two
Right,
cards
she's
move up,
different.
will they be able to hit this guy? Or not really?
The guy on the corner will.
Okay. He'll move up. And strike.
Unless they have spears or something.
Miss. Well,
Can I get another D4,
yeah,
please?
he's still missed. That's it.
I seem to be missing.
All cards?
two of
Okay.
them.
Charmaine.
Okay, so as my action, I'm going to touch my holy symbol and channel divinity,
Mhm.
and I'm going to turn the undead. Does that do anything to those scythe-looking boys?
So what does that do exactly?
They have to make a wisdom save, a 16.
Unless they're CRs, whatever.
Yeah, if well, I think they still have to make the save.
It makes them frightened, right?
Yeah, it makes them on their turn. They have to spend their movement moving away from me.
If their CRs like a half, though, they instantly die.
It's one.
Their
now.
CR is not a half.
Oh, it's one?
It's
Or
one.
one.
now.
It's not one.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to try to do that to them, and you're right there. You can hit both of them?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to try to cast the Turn Undead, and with their hands still like on their heads, you're just going to see both of their like faces just turn up and look at you. You can't really see anything. They're just, because you can still can't really see their faces, but you can see like their hooded figures just kind of look at you while their hands are still on their heads.
Okay. That nothing seems to happen to him.
They still have their scythe in one hand as they're staring at you, draining like their head, like causing whatever pain they are to them.
Eyes of the Grave.
I thought you guys with grave that.
You did. They are
They are
undead.
undead?
Yeah.
They are undead? Oh.
Yeah.
This thing's not undead though, right?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Monstrosity.
Okay. And then as
Nope.
a bonus action, I'm
Damn it.
going to
After Charbonnet will be Vince.
I'm not done yet.
I'm just letting you know,
Okay.
let him know so you can prepare.
As a bonus action,
Wonder
I'm
what he's
going
gonna
to
do.
cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh,
Monk.
What are you rolling?
it's concentration check. It's
Oh.
I rolled that 20.
Because it hit, yeah. Fair.
6.
Mhm. Who all is this going to heal?
Him, Diggory, and your soldier. So 6.
And you guys are really doing a good job keeping these soldiers alive.
Oh,
Okay,
well, that's
thank
our
you.
job.
I thank you kindly.
So that is fuck. Why am I having such trouble doing this? So 6 plus 6
12.
plus 5.
17.
Yeah, so 17 points of healing.
Just need someone to help you walk through, that's all.
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah.
Vince?
Tired.
Uh,
Oh, I'm just gonna spend my movement to fly further into the air.
Okay, if you go up another 20 feet, you're about to touch the ceiling. And you can see now that you're closer, it's actually very ornately and beautifully decorated. It's just kind of grown over and old, so you can't really appreciate it in all its beauty.
is that a bony boy behind me?
Yes.
I'll be like in the middle of whacking this thing and see him like bent over, so I'll like go like the back,
It ain't doing nothing.
the back of the head, I guess. That's fucking. I'm not blessed anymore.
Nope, sorry.
12?
Is Zoe
And
right here?
Yeah.
Right here.
No, Zoe's right.
It's always there, Red Boy Centaur.
the big boy isn't looking very weakened, is he?
You guys have definitely done damage. He is oozing like this black liquid he's made out of, like from his body. So he is sustaining damage.
I need Zoe alive. Fucking back of the head. I guess I'll miss and then I'll fucking try and come back again
For the
to
skeletal
the
one.
front of the face.
Hit him that time.
Yeah, it's 17 plus 8. So
That first one just kind of whiffs, I'm guessing, and the second one is going to make contact.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then, like, when I hit him with it, I'll fucking come up with, like, a fucking a kick with my giant trunk of a that's a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Giant trunk of a leg. That's not gonna hit. 11.
All right, so you hit him, and he's still staring at Charmaine. He doesn't even respond to you.
Oh, okay.
As you smack him in the back of the head. Your pole just seems to kind of like you can feel it make contact, but it just like it rebounds with a lot more force than you would expect from hitting something like this.
Okay. Interesting. And that's my turn.
Bugs.
4 bug attacks.
4 bug attacks. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
yes.
baby, a crit. No.
How many fucking crits are you gonna
Dude,
get?
I know. It's like
Nope.
3 natural 20s, I think.
No, that one's
a lot, to be fair.
So
yeah, rolling a lot of dice.
Statistically, yeah, makes sense.
And after the bugs will be the skeletal boys again.
Said maybe.
It
10, so
can be said that the more you roll, the
23
more
on it?
higher
Okay.
odds you have of getting that 20s.
23.
Are they attacking the big boy?
Yeah. Just biting all over his.
centipede on centipede action.
Okay, so the skeletal boys. Okay, so after all that's said and done, what are you doing there?
For all damage for them, right?
Oh yeah, they have to make
Whatever my
wisdom
spiritual
saves.
weapon, they need to make wisdom saves.
Oh, because they're starting turn here. It's wisdom or it's dex. I thought it was dex.
No, it's
No.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Well, no, it is a dex save against his wisdom modifier. My bad, or his.
Yeah, I thought it was a dex save for the spirit
It's a
guardian
dex save.
because he smacks him. He is actually like a manifest being of some sort. What would you manifest, like a giant crawl?
No, they have to make a wisdom
It's a
saving
wisdom
throw.
save.
Oh, is it wisdom?
It must be a
Oh,
different
damn.
spell I'm thinking of.
There is something that's a dex. Save.
Maybe I'm thinking of guardian spirit.
It's Guardian of Faith is the dex save.
Okay, sorry, I don't want to save. It said wisdom.
Yeah, you can ask.
17.
It's 15. 15 is not safe.
Okay.
Is that for both of them?
Oh, I'll roll both. Yeah. 17.
Fuck. Okay, well, they take half damage.
Half damage. Okay.
But it's radiant.
It is radiant. Good to know.
So, 14.
Is it all radiant damage?
It has all radiant damage.
Okay. Cool.
So 7 radiant damage. 14. I rolled 14, so 7's half.
So they passed my wisdom save for the turn undead though.
Yeah. Well, let me get to that turn. You do that it happens at the beginning of their turn because they start in your area.
Yeah, and their movement's halved.
That's cool. So they're still staring at you, as like they draw their hands away from the centaur and Zoe, and then.
Oh.
No, they're not targeting you.
Probably going to have to end it soon.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm about to do actually. When they turn and look at you, since you're close to the ceiling, you're going to see. This place is huge and it's sturdy because it's lasted so long. But you're gonna hear these two like, poof poof. They're like it sounds like something's landing on top of the roof of this place. You're gonna see like a little bit of dust and everything fall down. And then you're just gonna see the undead guys just disappear. They're gone. And then you're gonna see more like you can see like them pushing off, like it's like taking off. So they're gonna be gone. So they're gone.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Well.
They're gone. And you guys might see like the dust come down from the ceiling, but you probably hear the noise too, like so, and then seeing like something pushed off and gone. And that's it. That's all their turn. Shikardi. So all you guys are left with is this being.
Do they look lifeless now? Do they look lifeless now?
They were writhing, like you could see them moving with the hands on them, and they just kind of slump back into like their unconscious form. They don't look any different. So
15
to hit with what?
chill touch.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I used
it.
my healing word earlier, I would have used it on the centaur too.
Hey, what healing was
That would wake him up.
Yeah, he would have got 17 points.
How far back was that?
That was just last turn.
Just last turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I would have used it on Zoe too, but she's
Zoe
undead.
too?
No, she's undead, so I can't.
Can't. Okay, cool. So the centaur. Okay, I need to write that down. It's important. Where was this at? This was last turn.
You
so
healed me for 17, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, yeah.
You
what is it?
Diggory, his soldier,
Okay.
and the centaur.
So since you did that as a centaur, he's gonna come conscious this turn, and he's gonna wake up and he's you guys bound him, right?
Yeah, he's bound.
So he's pretty much hogtied. He's gonna just wake up and he's gonna look around. He's gonna start struggling. So I'm gonna do like a strength check for him to like break out.
Why'd you do that?
Huh? Well, I just
I think he assumed they were killing him.
yeah.
Yeah.
You need him, right? We need him, right?
Probably not
Okay.
conscious.
So like he's gonna I'm gonna say that's an action. So he's gonna like break out of his ties and he's gonna use half his movement to stand up and he's gonna look around at what's happening and he's gonna see that thing on the wall and he's gonna move towards it.
He can occupy that
Not a
space.
coward. I respect that.
But he can't attack. So
Oh,
He doesn't have a weapon either. We took that away from him.
he needs his fist.
These
yeah.
hands.
He's not as dangerous as he was. He could be handled.
You say that.
he's still hurt. Anyway.
I'm just gonna run up and throw him a fucking.
So that
ball.
happened.
Here you go.
Let me roll for something real quick. Okay. So at this time, before it comes to Yarick. No, let's get the horrors next. So the horror, okay, he's gonna see what happened there. Diggory's gonna move away. He's gonna try to move towards Diggory. He's gonna take a hell of a lot of attacks of opportunity.
What do you have against Diggory?
Go with Diggory.
I'm smacking him on
He's
the
a man
way.
on a
He
mission.
takes radiant damage.
Radiant damage?
Or he has to make
He's
the
in my-
wisdom
he's
save.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
No, he fails it.
20,
As soon as he enters it, his movement's halved.
He'll get there.
Okay.
25 to attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that hits. Hits.
10
my
radiant
bugs.
damage.
10 radiant damage. I'm just gonna shoot out damage. 10 radiant.
Do my bugs get to?
Oh, sorry. 10, 20. Yeah, I would think so, right?
11 bludgeoning.
11 bludgeoning. Okay.
This or the minute or centaur.
Um,
2 of them.
yeah, he will get like an arm. 10, yeah. Yeah, he gets a hit on it.
D4s.
No,
No,
actually.
strength modifier.
Oh yeah, that's true.
+1.
Okay.
Yeah, +1. Sorry.
Oh, that's right.
Only certain
No
classes
D4.
get. Oh, no.
24. Is everybody giving me their damage so far?
24.
Yes.
24 from you?
Yep, from 2 of the bugs.
Warforged got it.
Mine's
until they
radiant
nerfed him.
damage.
They needed it. They needed it. What? Sorry.
Huh?
You said something to me?
No, sorry.
Okay, so you got that thing is looking weak. Like as it takes all those hits, it actually lets out its first noise without that initial shriek you guys heard, as it like crawls away, like shudders as it's trying its hardest to get a Diggory before it seems like it's about to collapse.
We should just hit this.
Don't
Don't have to tell me twice.
So Yard, before you go, you're gonna you're gonna hear that door downstairs fling open, and you're gonna see that light because you can still see it like around the corner. You're gonna see it like flood into the main atrium. It's like a bluish white light, and you're gonna see Jace like move into your line of sight as you're at the staircase.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move up to 5, 6. Okay, yeah, and then I'm going to
Oh, this is the spot that has a hole in it. Remember that?
evoke my
Okay. Ain't funny. Cole runs up there, falls back down the hole.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and evoke this Stein rune, and they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
The thing does.
Yeah.
Sorry. You got a 14.
14. That passes. I think mine's just a 12. Yeah. I think that's it for me. I can't really bonus action anything.
Okay. Diggory. Diggory's he's gonna disengage and just move away from this thing because he has to move around the hole. So 5, 10, 30. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. He's just trying to get away from it. Ray?
Well, I thought I had another spell slot for that, but I don't. So, second. If it's just chilling there, I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Mhm.
Sacred Flame.
Okay.
That big boy needs to make a dex save.
Sure. 21.
And succeeds.
Okay.
Takes. Or wait.
I don't
Should
think
we
it
say
takes any
damage.
when
No
the
damage.
centaur, by the way, when that thing tries to move past him, he just does like a rear back and he just kind of like stomps on its tail, just like skittering past him.
So, or I can do a bonus action, I guess.
That was the hit he got in for the attack of opportunity before.
Is there a
Any
bonus
flavor.
action?
Could I have used my bonus action to tell Jace, like, before I headed up this way, say,
We got the centaur. We got Diggory. Zoe's up here too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's my turn.
Wait,
Yeah.
so nothing happens if he passes?
No, I don't
Doesn't
think
I thought he
they
took
don't-
half damage
They
from
don't
Sacred
take
Flame.
any damage at all from Sacred Flame if they
Oh,
pass.
unfortunate. Guard?
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Heads?
Finally.
Well, I don't want to sound anticlimactic, but I think your guard's going to get the kill.
What is
7 damage.
Yeah. No, I guess your guard, your guard gets that final firebolt off.
Law mage. For justice.
And
Everybody else
the
is
scaring
like,
horror is like was trying to get to Diggory and it just hits it in the side and it just like lets out a howl and it like slumps over and like half of its body like leans into the hole as it's just kind of like hanging on there. It just collapsed to the ground. You guys killed it and we're gonna end combat there because whatever was happening downstairs, it's safe to say Jace dealt with it. And then we'll pick up in the next session with the dead being there and. Well, Diggory is all the way over there. We'll see if he like tries to get out or anything. But
He's not.
Is anyone
He's not.
unconscious? Anyone unconscious?
well, Zoe is.
Zoe is, but we can't do anything to help her.
Oh, your guy.
I
Your
could
guard.
have
Oh, he-
Yeah, I held him.
Yeah, right. Okay.
well, there you have it.
Thank you, sure.
Yeah, I gotta say that's about how I expected this session to go. I expected it to be all combat. So
Cool. Well, it went.
yeah, I think it went pretty smooth.
Pretty nice.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we love you
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Yeah,
Thanks for support.
Oh, yeah, we'll be back Monday for Eralia.
Yeah, Monday for
Wait, Sunday Spooks?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a game picked out, so
Hey man,
He'll possibly
I think
be
it was-
here. If not,
You
we'll
should-
see you Monday.
play a supermarket game. This game looks sweet.
Thanks for tuning in.
See you.
Bye.
See you, Doc.